like legitimately close. All I hear is get out, get the fuck out.
It went wrong. It went wrong.
What the hell happened?
Listen, don't worry about.
We didn't imagine hard enough, and that's what happened.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Violet,
Yeah,
you
exactly.
deal with what we have to do, Sugoi.
God, I went down.
Help me!
Yes.
That was weird. I shot this guy and he's just like doing side to side and then like touching himself like me? I'm getting shot? Me? And just wouldn't fall down. He's just incredulous.
Thanks. I have to get
Kiting at its bestest.
Bro, I have to somehow get all the way up there again.
Hacks.
This is so fucked, bro.
I
can definitely see why people like this game because it's hectic as fuck and.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
Oh god. Oh, that's some bullshit.
Oh, that's more large.
It's the last day, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I have nothing, so I'll just follow someone else.
Yeah, here with me, Saru.
Oh, drop your metallic items now. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh!
Hey, Violet. Oh god.
We're on alive?
I don't know.
I'm
No.
alive.
Alright. Oh shit!
Overall coming at it. Damn.
Nope, still alive.
How? Chargers!
Oh fuck me. Ending in an eagle.
Oh, that worked out. Yo, it landed directly in his head. Awesome.
You're dead. John's dead. Oh fuck.
Everybody's
I couldn't
dead.
carry everything. We should probably just go.
Just fucking leave.
He's still over there.
Please.
Remember us.
Please.
Let's just go.
Let's go. Start ship right.
Yeah. Oh fuck, hurry, hurry, the door.
It's like a horror movie. Let's go, the door.
Hey, yo.
Okay, I'm lucky
Oh, okay. I'm glad. Sugoi's DMing me right now. I want you to know. Sugoi said, "Hey team, how would you feel for an impromptu collab?"
Yeah, he put it in the
Saint
chat.
Bro. And I said, "Ayo." Oh, did he? Is it actually in the
There he
chat somewhere? I just didn't see it. Oh, no, Violet, 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 go, run.
I'm running.
Violet, please. Yeah, Cam, this game scares the absolute shit out of me. That's why Violet's playing. Run, run, run. Yeah, no, I have this deep-seated fear of the ocean, and I do not like it.
Let's get out! Come on!
You guys just doing the worm, trying to be revived.
Oh my god.
Before we close the door.
Jesus Christ, guys.
Yes.
I was gonna say, before we close the door, let's heal so that we're...
Oh, like. What am I supposed to?
Oh no! What the yes? Oh, oh what the yes? No!
Good?
Holy puppy! Holy puppy!
Honey, don't roll towards the zombies, Christ almighty.
I don't know where the zombies!
They're all around you. Look, open your eyes.
My eyes so.
Wait, was it?
Yeah, it was left side, remember? Because remember you said there was
Oh,
a creature
fuck,
there
you're
or
right.
something?
Okay, well, yeah, okay. I mean, sitting the left and right, bro. I don't know. Fuck. Oh. What?
Oh, fuck! What the fuck was that?
Just heard their voices fade out.
That made me just jumping.
The running animation is great.
Oh. Okay. Oh, was that a 9? Brother!
All right. Hello, everyone. I'm Violet Paladin, and I've got a stacked cast today. I've got my real life wife, Aura Draws. Good job, babe. I've got Sleeping Dragon.
Good spaghetti.
Mavzok.
Everybody?
The Deutsch-tastic duo, Mitrion and Lasse.
Without
Call
spaghetti.
me Hound Corpse Ring.
No.
No.
You're mean and boring, both of you. I hate you.
And special
Thank you,
guest,
Mir.
Ghost.
Hello, everyone.
Okay, so it's been a hot minuto since we played D and or D. The last time you guys were in a non-Christmas adventure, you had just come out and experienced the devastation of the Chaos Squad. And they made their presence known all over the land. It was a whole hooyah. However, when you land back in Wutdaelf, the snow has dissipated. It's back to its normal drizzle. At some point, Harvey comes and visits you personally, and you're kind of just confused. You know, damnedest thing. All the grease froze solid. It was allowed to be swept away. The magic, or the ground magically just reformed itself. The pipes unburst, and it's a Wutdaelf miracle. He asks if you know anything about that.
To me? No, nothing.
Do you, Adam, or do you just stand there autistically?
Sorry, I'm still eating my spaghetti. Yeah, we did the best we could, I guess.
So you do know something about this.
Maybe.
He just kind of throws his hands up. All right, whatever. It's fixed now, so go do whatever you're going to do. And he just leaves. So you spend the next couple of weeks just kind of hanging out. Everything's been pretty chill. You're all doing your side hustles. You're out there bounty hunting or bartending or not being a warlock. And, you kind of just hang out. Then one day, the air kind of just chills around you, and the water droplets begin to do that slushy, freezy thing as they hit against the windows of the bar.
Yes.
And in from the rain comes a very tall, slender man. Not the slender man, just a man who is in fact slender. And you all know him if you've encountered him before. So he kind of just takes off his hat and waves towards the usual chair whenever he comes to see you. So, non-warlock, give me a history check.
Sure, right away. I actually want to ask if I can catch him.
If you can what?
Catch him.
Catch him? What do you mean?
Well,
Catch them all.
in my book.
You can certainly try.
So I got a 16.
So, you've never seen this man before, but he meets the description of the man that they've told you about in the past. He comes every now and then and basically refreshes them on what's happening in the city. He is their font of magical wisdom and, esoteric knowledge. Things happen in the city, and he seems to know all about them. However, he seems very uninterested in doing anything about it, but that's why he has you. So he waves over to the table.
Honestly, perfect due to backstory reasons.
Yeah, no, he's like a broker. He's a middleman between you and the chaos. So, what he benefits from it, you don't exactly know because he never asked for any kind of payment or reward. He just kind of just tells you what's happening, and you make the decision what to do with it.
Well, he gets to live in a safer city.
Yeah, he's a public servant, no doubt. So yeah, so he waves you over to the booth that he's sitting at. Is anybody not sitting with the man?
No, why would I?
The rest of your party
wouldn't
is?
I?
Sitting specifically on the table behind him. Just back to back.
So, well, Ghost, your kobold form would do that, but your samurai form is not here yet. He's going to be showing up in a second. I'll let you know.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. So, those of you who are sitting there at the chair, Ghost, the kobold, you're, sitting behind him, trying to surreptitiously, listen in, shining a glass. So the man kind of just tenses his fingers and does the Shinji's dad pose. And he says, well, it's been quite some time.
Shinji's dad pose.
The robot Shinji.
Your dad loves you getting the robot. I think Gendo is his name.
That one.
Yeah, it's Gendo.
Yeah, I know him as Tendo. No, I forgot that he was his dad.
Yeah, he's just hitting you with one of these. Yeah, so he's tenting his fingers and kind of just putting them under his nose, the elbows on the table. So yeah, again, yeah, it's been quite some time. I see you're doing well.
Does anyone want to talk? I don't know that person.
I see you're all as talkative as ever. Real chatterbox, all of you.
It's been quite a while since you've shown up.
Indeed.
And last time we got this guy and just points over to Corvus.
So he orders a drink. Ghost brings it to him, and he just kind of just swirls it before just gingerly tasting it. I see you've also opened up a daycare. Is that correct?
Just looks over to
just
Adam.
taking care of a few strays. Adam says.
Why does it matter to you? Do you have children?
He kind of just furrows his brow a little bit as if he's thinking, and he says, I might. I'm not entirely sure, but no. No, my interest is more general. I'm just catching up, making sure my facts are correct. A few strays, you say?
Yeah, kind of grown on
Pretty
this,
much.
like mold on wheat, like mold on rice.
The guy just chuckles and just finishes the drink.
Isn't Ghost married?
No, Adam
is.
Adam is married.
Oh, Adam.
Excuse me?
I remember that someone was married. I just forgot who it was.
I was about to say, when? Excuse?
Hey, that's why you gotta show up to every session, Ghost. You're
Yeah,
married. You're married and you're
your
wanted in 48 countries.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Amazonian bunny girl wife.
Yeah, this is what happens. This is what happens if you don't show up for every session.
Yeah, no, he looks over and he sees Jessica at the bar playing with the two girls whose name escapes me, Margot and the other one.
We still haven't looked that one up.
Yeah, I really need to do that.
Do you have a name?
She has a name. I gave her one. I just don't remember what it was. So it's just Margot and the other one. So, she's in there, they're playing peekaboo and doing regular kid things. So he just kind of chuckles to himself.
Regular kid things, And you are definitely not an alien.
He looks at you and he says, an alien? Oh, please, if only I were so traveled. No, I am just a normal man.
As we all are.
Absolutely.
And the bird in my mind is just like kind of like jittering and transforming into more goo before turning back into
It's funny that you mentioned the bird. So he looks over and just extends his hand, and you can't understand how impossibly long this man is, because he looks more or less like just a normal, like 6 foot tall man. However, when he reaches across the table is very wide. You know, it's a family-sized table, but he's able to reach all the way to basically your shoulder. And the bird just kind of.
Hey, how much more do you want me to sound like a goddamn monster? I can do that too.
What are you
Let him describe. Let him describe.
No, it's fine.
What are you talking about?
Sounds like you're describing me. You're
No.
describing me. I can do that too.
What the hell are you talking?
Can you?
Yes.
Can you really?
Family-sized table isn't that big. I can reach over one.
Yeah.
Yeah, reaching over like at the waist, not just seated back straight against the table and your go-go gadget arm reaching all the way across. But if you can do that, then yeah, you're a monster. Or you should be a basketball player. I don't. Are you a bugbear by chance?
Become bugbear with sentinel feet.
Yeah, reject human, become bugbear.
Scratch your knees while standing straight up. You're a monster.
If you can slam dunk laying on the ground, then we got a problem.
Okay, we're gonna kill Lasso.
Yeah. Yeah, so the man reaches over, impossibly long, way longer than any human, 6 feet or taller can reach. And the bird hops onto his finger and he brings it to like more or less like face level. And the man starts making sounds that no regular human should be able to make. And the bird just kind of like chitters and trills and is kind of just like happy as hell to be with this guy. So he just jumps on his shoulder and you see the bird like pecking at the back of his head. Just like that bird's like blue, blue. I like blue. So he says, I see you've picked up a new companion. He's quite charming.
Is he talking to me or
Yes,
the
he's
bird?
talking to you.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he was talking to the bird.
I mean, he was talking to the bird, but what he was saying, do you speak? Let me see what language.
I still don't think we know who is actually Corvus, the guy or the bird.
Yeah, that's also a common thing. It's like, do people in Family Guy know if Stewie can talk? Because sometimes they talk to him and sometimes they don't understand him. So, all right.
Don't worry, I don't know either anymore.
Okay, now so you don't speak his language. Yeah, so he talks to the bird in a language that you can't understand, and then he kind of just like see if you speak it.
If it's abyssal, my suits lets me use it.
Oh, that's right. You know what? That's how we're gonna rope this in there. So,
Abyssal motherfucker, do you speak it?
So, Adam, he reaches over and he says, "Oh, by the way, my friend asked me to give this to you." And he reaches inside of his jacket, impossibly long, even for somebody 6 feet or taller, and he kind of slides it over to you. And it's an incredibly nice, well-tailored suit. He's like, "I hope they meet your demanding requirements."
Adam looks over the package of the suit. Is this from Angelo's?
He says, "Even better." So you touch it just to feel the texture of the fabric, and it feels like you're touching water. This is like fine silk, and before you know it, it's instantly on your body.
Well, shit. Well, I mean, oh well. And I just feel it right.
Oh well, that's the reaction to a suit magically appearing on itself. Yeah, might as well. It's a living.
I was like, I hope this is not a cursed item.
It says no, please. And he looks into the camera. I take those out of my games. A lot of items are cursed that I've given you, but I just removed the curse aspect. That's fucking dumb.
Yeah.
No, it's not symbiotic. It's just he magically put it on you. It's a otherwise mundane suit, but it does all the things you need it to do. It's armor, and then it gives you the things. So as you're dealing with that, he's talking with the bird, and what sounded like, again, like garbage disposal that's broken, gathering rocks, now sounds like normal speech. And you see him just basically baby talking the bird and asking the bird questions, and the bird's just like, yeah, no, they're cool. And he's like, I see. And it kind of puts him back on his shoulder. It's otherwise a very mundane conversation, despite the fact that it looks kind of strange and demonic.
Yeah, I was like, what the?
Yeah, so he looks at you, Corvus, whichever one of you is Corvus, and he says, yeah, I see you've picked up a new companion.
I only collect the best ones.
I see. Quite. And he looks over and he says, "Oh, I see that you don't have your signet ring. This is important."
A signet ring?
Yes. So he kind of just, waves his hand, and you see it on his finger. It's a right now unknowable symbol. It kind of just ebbs and flows. The more you look at it, it's hard to pin down what it actually is. And for the first time, you realize that everybody else on your team has one. I think, right? Everyone has one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you're like, huh, how have I never noticed this before? So he takes the ring off of his own hand and kind of just slides it over to you. And he says, "There you go. Please, if you would."
I would like to inspect it a little bit more before putting it on.
He says, "I can assure you, it's clean." And he kind of just reaches over and grabs like an alcohol swab and just kind of swabs it down.
No, not because I suspect anything. I'm just curious.
Give me an Arcana.
You're kidding me. It's starting again. Not again.
You roll a 1. Hang on.
Yes.
Of course. I gotta move my OBS over. All right. Yeah. So you look at this thing and you can't really make heads or tails of it. He's just like, "Oh, please, son, just put it on. You'll be fine. You can trust, if not me, your friends."
Yeah, again, like as I said, I'm just going to put it on anyway. I was just inspecting it out of curiosity.
So you put it on, and you attain a level of consciousness of your surroundings that's actually kind of startling. You put it on, and you can see the individual. Sorry, fucking chat's being silly. You put it on, and you can see like the individual reflections on individual droplets of water. You see the smoke coming out of cars' tailpipes. You see like it looks like ray tracing pores on people's faces as they pass by you. You feel like you're drowning in ice cold water temporarily, and then it always kind of comes back to normal, and you're sitting where you were before.
All right.
So the man just kind of just reaches over again with his impossibly long arms and kind of just pats you on the shoulder like that meme, and he says, "Now, boy, relax."
I am. Don't worry. But thanks for your reassurance.
He says, "Actually, now that there are more of you, perhaps this might work." So he asks you all to think deeply, and I want all of you to roll a D100.
Me?
How do you do that again?
Everyone!
No, how do you roll that again?
D100 is the bottom die, yeah. The 0, 0.
Dice, right beside the four-sided.
Mm-hmm.
I got my dice here somewhere. Yeah.
Hey, just roll them. Come on.
Yes, I gotta get them out first.
When in doubt, whip it out.
John?
15?
What'd you get, Ghost? 13?
15.
15?
5.
Okay.
Oh no! The shit.
No. We're missing the spaghetti.
Oh, sorry.
There we go.
Eating spaghetti.
Yes, we know you're eating spaghetti. You have done nothing but that.
Spaghetti is pretty delicious. Did everyone?
Don't be jealous. I'm not eating spaghetti.
Everyone roll?
Yep.
Yes.
I think.
Okay.
Got
And
two
then-
15s, 121, 161, 49.
Bingo's got a 15. Okay. So Ghost, who is not here right now, you're currently meditating in your happy place, and you feel a presence all around you, as if you were being embraced by the sun itself, not burning, just warm and gentle. And you realize that you have literally captured sunlight. You can hold it in your hands like a chi ball from Dragon Ball. What that does, we'll find out later on. Let's see here. Brion, you also feel the same because you both got a 15. Let's see here. Cadius. Cadius, you don't remember putting it on. However, you do have a small mantle-like cloak around your shoulders. It's black on the outside, red on the inside. And it allows you to just kind of just hang out in chill places, inconspicuously. Like if you were, for example, in a hunting blind, you could just use it as a chair, and it would give you stability and warmth at the same time. So you'd have a portable hunting blind, or, you know, things like that. You can just kind of just blend in plain sight. Pretty good for a ranger.
Nice.
Corvus, you have... Oh, interesting. Oh, your bird friend kind of just morphs into an amorphous black goop and just kind of just squish sounds across the table, climbs up onto your shoulder again. And in your hand plops what looks like a bird's foot, but it's made of brass. And you can tell that there are holes where the toenails should be, meant for gems. And right now, in its base form, you can see the plane of existence you're on right now. And the bird kind of just whispers into your ear, little bird tongue going blah, 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 into your brain. And you know that if you collect gems from places outside of the material plane, like, I don't know, Santa's village or things like that, you can put those in there and you can scry on them from wherever you're at. So it's kind of like a portable map you can just pull up at any time and check out places you've been and things like that. Pretty good. Adam McAllister.
The Infinity Birdfoot.
I mean, it doesn't grant wishes or change powers, but you're able to just spy on people. The voyeurism leg.
Yeah.
All right. Adam, you are handed inside your coat pocket a pair of bespoke spectacles. So anytime that you put them on, you're able to see the immediate footprints of anyone who's been in the area you're in. So, for example, if you were on scene of a bank robbery, you could tell where they went if they managed to escape police and things like that. Or if somebody broke into the bar, or if someone was stealing the top shelf liquor and you didn't know who it was, you could track them.
Yeah.
Pretty good for a flat foot. And then, yeah, Ghost had his. Okay. Yeah, so he goes, I see. Good. You all have your items. The council will be very pleased. And he kind of just pulls out a little notepad and he kind of just scrabbles onto it. And he says, well, now.
Out of curiosity, can I roll for the kobold too?
Yes, absolutely.
92.
92. Oh, this is fantastic. So, on your ear, a small looped earring appears, like a little clasp earring. And while you're talking to somebody, you're able to know people's true intentions. Mechanically, that translates to advantage on insight checks, advantage and a +2.
Damn.
Well, that's perfect, considering I usually stay at the bar.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
There you go. That's very actually useful.
That's pretty fantastic. Okay. No, Brian, reroll yours, because I think Ghost one works better for him.
78.
78. Let's see. No. Ooh.
78.
Oh, yeah, no, here we go. Now we're talking. So, as you're adjusting your BB launcher, you notice that there was a small little satchel that you did not notice before. And, you know, you're very meticulous about how you prep your stuff. You're like, oh, that's weird. How'd they get there? So you dump out whatever's inside the bag, and it's a bunch of bones of varying sizes. And you're like, huh, that's weird. So, as you sit there and go, where do these things come from? The bones themselves just kind of like shape themselves into the words yes, and then 1/ and then no.
What?
Let me try this.
Mm-hmm.
Have you just have you been here for long?
The bones from the letter yes kind of move and just encapsulate the word no.
There we go.
Oh my god,
Right.
the lie detector.
So they are bones of scrying. That means once per day you can ask them a yes or no question tied to the fates. So this doesn't count for your once per day. This is just a demonstration
Obviously.
of what they can do. But yeah, no, once a day you can just ask a question, yes or no, and the fate will answer truthfully.
That's nice.
Wait, no redeems? Wait, Eden, what were you trying to redeem? 'Cause we're in the just chatting. Yeah, some of the redeems have been broken because you have to log into specific websites once a month to turn them back on again. I always forget to do that. Yeah.
I
forgore constantly. Yeah, so you get your magic items, and the man just kind of goes, good. I see the. I actually don't know what you were trying to redeem, and that face is making me kind of nervous.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, so the message is good. The council will be very pleased to hear of your progress. So he puts away the notebook and just leans back very casually, and asks you all if you've heard about the spate of murders that have been happening recently. All of you roll history to see if you do in fact know about these spate of murders that have been happening recently.
Sure.
Nope.
5.
Yeah, no, you all have been jet lagged. Give me a roll history there, Ghost.
The kobold rolled an 11 plus whatever his modifier is.
Okay, perfect. So Corvus and Ghost, you both kind of tangentially have heard some rumblings about something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can see Scrumbungulus is redeems. Yeah, so you've heard some kind of things. Corvus, you weren't. That's Corvus's first appearance. Yeah. So Corvus, you remember a long time ago, right when you joined this party, as you mysteriously just appeared in front of a crack house one day and just joined them inexplicably, and they asked 0 questions about your presence. That you were tracking some sort of extra dimensional entity known as Big Wooly, and you soundly defeated him. However, you've been hearing. Oh shit, chat effects. That's cool. Yeah, you've been hearing rumblings about copycat murderers because you know for a fact that Big Wooly's dead. You saw him get put down yourself. So you know that he's dead. So he must have either a copycat or an accomplice or an understudy, if you will. You're not entirely sure. The pieces haven't been put together properly for you. And Ghost, you know more or less the same. You've been hearing the police that come in to Adam's bar talking about it, but when they see you trying to listen in, they kind of just change the subject and try to talk about other things. So you are all kind of vaguely aware that some murders are happening somewhere to somebody, but outside of that, you're not entirely sure.
Okay. Curious.
So you explain that to the man, and he says, "I see. Well, we have been apart for some time, so I guess I can't be too upset with you for not keeping your fingers on the pulse, as it were." So he reiterates Big Wooly's demise and says, however, there are, as we all know now, mysterious murders, mostly children, and it's a little concerning because Big Wooly's MO was not necessarily to murder children; it was to enslave them and sell them. But murder the parents so that nobody would go missing go looking for these missing children. However, it seems to be the reverse now. Now there are tons of missing adults and murdered children. It's very, very strange. So he turns to you, Adam, and he says, "Adam, would you know any accomplices that Big Wooly might have had? Anyone looking to continue his work?"
All sort of sickos kind of copycat that guy.
I see.
Maybe. Should I roll history?
Yes, give me a history check because I have an NPC for you.
Nope, it's still 6. I was like, I know a guy. I'm trying to remember, but I don't remember his name probably.
No, Eden.
I think it was Lil Wayne, but I could be wrong.
So you you kind of just dig and claw in your mind, trying to find the answer. And the man kind of just holds his hand up and he says, hang on. Let's see here. And I need you to make a wisdom save.
Me?
Mhm.
Uh-oh. I wasn't safe. Okay. That's okay.
Okay.
They've teetered around the free a moment.
So you see the man kind of look at you and kind of just like turn his head slightly. Then you feel a gripping sensation. You feel like your head is being squeezed in a vice. The man kind of closes his eyes and just kind of like just breathes up in the air, and he's like, Meanwhile, you feel like your brain is being squished and stretched, fingers running along every ridge, every bump in your brain, as if it was like fingers in a filing cabinet. And then you feel it. You feel the pinch and the pull of something being just forcibly taken from your mind. And you're like, I didn't like that.
Yeah.
And the man
not like
says,
that.
I see. And then the metaphorical file folder is put back into your brain and slammed shut, and the vice grip releases. And he says, there we go. That's what we were looking for. Interesting. Scribbles into the notepad again. Okay. Well, I think I have all I need here. He writes something else down for you, rips that out of the notebook and slides it over to you, and kind of just stands up, shimmies out of the booth. And he says, well, I will be on my way. It's up to you, I suppose. I will be seeing you all. Puts his hat back on and leaves.
Curious.
I guess
Dog
once that
404
guy
declares today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you by now. You should have somehow realized what you got into. I don't
once he
believe
leaves,
it feels the
I guess
way I do about
I
you
will
now.
try to ask the chief of police. I forgot what was his name.
Harvey.
My friend. Harvey, yeah. See
Harvey.
about the case.
Harvey. Let him go, Harvey. Harvey, trust him. All right. Yeah, so you guys kind of just ski bop on down to the police station. And, the police let you in. They know you as friends of Harvey. Actually, let me see if I can pull up the map.
No.
Don't know.
Let me just see.
Let me see if I can pull up the map. Click.
yeah, let's see. Well, because I updated my BIOS for my computer, so I think it actually works now. Let's see. Can you see map? Wait, hang on.
Map can you see?
Your tokens aren't on the thing yet. Marco Windharp.
Yep.
Wait.
There we go. Yep,
Currently,
see
it's
it.
loading.
I can see it.
Okay, good. And my computer isn't fucking shitting its ass, so that's always a good sign.
It's still loading. Oh.
Some memories.
Yeah.
Some nice memories.
Scrumbunculus declares the English word for the day after tomorrow is overmarrow, and I think that's pretty cool.
What's the word for the day before yesterday?
No, maps are still bad.
In your on your PC, yeah.
Yes.
Harvey.
Why did you roll history?
That was accident.
What's the name for the day before yesterday? Roll history.
You know what? Good initiative. Give yourself inspiration, Daniel.
Woohoo!
The day before yesterday, roll history.
Harvey.
I like that.
Oh yeah, I forgot you have a whole bunch of orcs in your group too. No, they don't travel with you, but they protect the bar while you're not there.
Yeah.
Aren't they now formally employed bodyguards?
Yeah, they live and work in the bar. Okay.
Or nearby, at least.
So you approach Harvey, and he says, "Welcome. I haven't seen you all in quite some time. I mean, I literally was there earlier today, but officially, I've not seen you in a while. How are you doing?"
Yeah, Adam makes some small talk, and I ask him about the case, because I think we did tell Harvey that we killed Willie, anyways, right?
Yeah. So you look over, the notes that he has, and he says, "Oh yeah, no, Big Woolie's in the ground, as far as I know." But yeah, no, these murders have been very concerning. I was actually going to come to you later today. It's serendipitous that you came to me instead.
Yeah,
A
serendipity.
common friend was informing us of them.
He says, "Oh, you have informants on the inside. What did they give you?"
No, they just let us know about the crime, and yeah, even though Big Willie's dead, we gotta look it up. See, make sure it's not like Do you remember? Like, I asked him, do you remember who was like dumb and stupid enough to work with him before? I remember like I thought it was Lil Wayne, but I think I'm getting the name wrong.
The English word for the day before yesterday is yesterday.
Yesterday, Jesus Christ Almighty! All right, so he kind of thumbs through a Rolodex because he's very old school, and he says, "Oh, by the way, now while I'm doing this, any of you know what happened to cell number 3?"
Cell number 3?
Yeah. He's not looking up. He's just looking at the Rolodex, kind of just absentmindly asking you about it. He's like, "Yeah, see, a couple of days ago, somebody got pinched. No one can remember who. Strangest thing. However, the cell doors were just bent open and slathered in some kind of grease. Not entirely sure what that was about."
Huh.
Wait,
I have an idea.
Same. Who knows? Who knows?
So someone,
we know.
So
I know.
someone broke open your cell and left grease.
Yeah, there was no grease on the inside, so it seems that whoever opened the doors must have been covered in the stuff. But who was inside, we don't know. There's no records, no cameras, nothing. Strangest thing.
No sightings of anybody with extra grease on themselves?
No, we know who the grease men are. Whoever was in that cell is different. We don't. It's again, it makes your head hurt just thinking about it. No one knows who arrested him. No one knows who booked him. There's no records. It's very strange.
Cell 3, you said?
Cell 3, yeah.
Just Brian just starts heading over there.
Okay.
See if we can find some.
Do you know how long this
magic.
Oh damn it! I can't
mystery
myself.
person was there?
There we go.
Adam follows Brian and puts on the glasses.
Okay. So Adam and Brian, give me 2 independent investigation checks with advantage.
Oh, advantage. I mean, I don't need it.
Bunculus declares
Nice.
I greased. You grossed.
I mean, he's
We
already
bruised.
Nope.
Yeah, so Adam, you're trying to get your bearings with these new goggles. However, Brian, you just kind of your eyes extend out of your head like a cartoon character, and you're like, they're doing that thing like from SpongeBob and Patrick when they're reading the map and just flat on the ground, looking all over the place, and you're like, Brian, you know, without a shadow of a doubt, Big Woolie was in that cell.
This is getting weird. Adam, I think I know. It might have just been Big Woolie. But that can't be, can it?
Big Woolie, that ain't real, man. He ain't real.
That can't be, can it?
Brian thinks while eating a mouthful of spaghetti. It helps him better think.
John, if you don't stop eating that goddamn spaghetti.
I forget. I always forget. Do they have like a cemetery for these guys? Or just...
They absolutely do, and that's ironically where we're heading.
Well, we should check.
Corvus goes grave digging. I like that.
We should check on that grave.
It's fucking Always Sunny. The gang robs a grave.
Yeah.
So,
there is no Big Woolie in this cell.
So Harvey finds the Rolodex of accomplices for Big Woolie while you guys are sitting in his office, and he turns to you and it says, "You, young man with the bird, mind having a seat?"
Please. And
He says,
stop.
"No,
No, he's my boy."
So he looks at you and he says, "No, my man, I am unfamiliar with the game. My name is Police Chief Harvey. I don't think we've formally been introduced."
I think we did, didn't we?
I'm sure we've run into each other, but not in a formal, non-life or death situation. So, how are you feeling, my man? He kind of throws out his hand for a handshake.
Both Corvus like shakes the hand, and Bird like lands on the hand as well, and just like pecks at the hand very softly, not to hurt him.
Yeah, Harvey takes his other hand and kind of just does a thing where he like lets the bird grab his foot and then shakes the foot. Pleasure to meet you both. What did you say your name was, young man?
We are Corvus Ignatia.
Ah, I see it. The duo act. Interesting.
Indeed. We take care of more paranormal activities around the town. If there's anything going around that can't be shot with a gun, we try to do it more violently and more experimental.
It's I see. Well, we kind of have that niche cornered, but you know what? The competition is always good. Listen, do me a favor, my man, and he kind of slides you over his little Rolodex entry. Bring that to your boss, and he should be able to handle the rest.
Appreciate the help. Will do.
All right, be careful out there. It's dangerous. There's tons of freaks.
Too many.
Too many to count them.
Indeed. So he goes back to doing Police Chief Harvey things.
I suspect him.
He's dirty, I know it.
He didn't specify what he was doing. That could be anything. If Police Chief Harvey is a mole, then doing Police Chief Harvey things is being a mole.
Ah, yes. the guy spies on his own office.
Yeah. They'll never suspect me.
Exactly.
So, wait, who is our boss?
Adam.
Oh.
Mostly, yeah.
Niman.
So
Adam Adam and Brian, you're sitting there racking your brain, mouthful of spaghetti, and the rest of your group just kind of just pulls up.
Yeah.
You get anything, Brian?
Yeah, like I said, without a doubt, Big Wooly. All the signs point to that guy being in that cell.
Why would they keep a dead body in a prison cell?
I don't think he's dead. I don't. What I'm seeing is that he is very alive.
Corvus, your bird begins to act erratically. It begins to stretch and squish, and it feels like it's in pain. You feel its pain, and you don't like what you're feeling. The bird feverishly wants to be inside the cell where Big Wooly once was.
Well then, come with me, little man. And just follow the bird inside.
You kind of have to like force the cell bars a little bit more to get through because you're so freakishly large, and you get inside.
Come on, it was a misunderstanding.
So you step inside the cell. I mean, the bars are bent. So you have to kind of just
I know.
monkey fuck the door open to get it in there. So as you step inside, you kind of you feel like you're stepping on very thin glass or very thin ice, and you kind of stop cold in your tracks. The bird leaps from your shoulder and splashes itself into the ground, and like the venom symbiote, covers the entire cell in inky black darkness. What are the rest of you doing while this is happening?
Terrified.
See, even the bird's afraid.
You watched your friend get his giant 6-foot frame into the room, and now the room is just completely covered in a thin, gelatinous sheen of blackness.
Yeah, at this point, is anyone surprised? Like, seriously.
Well, what do you do outside of not being surprised?
Just a step back, maybe a little recoil here and there. Just
okay.
Bleh.
So, Corvus, you are trapped inside there. Nobody's coming to your rescue, and the gelatinous walls just kind of harden. So now the walls outside just, and you are just trapped in blackness. And from the blackness, a weird entity begins to form. And you know him to be Big Wooly. You've seen him once before, and you were tracking him. And he kind of just strangely... Let's see, do I have Big Wooly's thing here? Oh, not images. I need the NPC. Big Wooly. So it's I forget what the hell they call those things where it's like a magical clone of something.
Simulacrum.
Mirage?
Yeah, simulacrum. That's what it is. So it's a simulacrum. It's not actually Big Wooly. It's meant to be.
Yeah, I understood that.
Yeah. So it's meant to be like a recorded message for anyone intrepid enough to find it. So he says, "Huh, you found me, son. You found me, but you wasn't fast enough. Your flatfoots, they gonna forget, but you're never gonna forget. Never gonna forget what I'm gonna do to you. You and yours. You thought you was safe. Ain't nobody safe from Big Wooly now. Ain't nobody safe." And he kind of just like runs at you and then vanishes.
Ooh, classic.
So, did anyone else hear that, or just Corvus?
Just Corvus.
All right.
Interesting. Are the worlds, well, alive again?
Yeah, the symbiote thing
non-alive.
and the bird just reforms itself and just lands on your shoulder again.
Well then, boy.
So,
I just
what
give
you
him a little
find?
treat, which could be anything from a cookie to a piece of human.
Oh, humanoid. Who discriminates, right?
I do. I always do.
He really likes millet. That's his shit right there.
Did Chad do something funny again?
Yep.
What they do?
They're saying Big Wooly fucking fucked up the recording and starts to emote.
I think, yeah.
Get debated.
Great, he's with malicious intent.
Yeah, so you walk away from that exchange, Corvus. You're the only one that knows the message from Big Wooly. What do you do with that information?
So, it appears that any and all assumptions are correct. Somehow, Big Wooly returned.
you gave that to him. You gotta admit that.
Oh no, believe me, I fully intended that, but that's still funny.
Classic.
Somehow
It's
Wolpatina returned.
It's bound to be a classic of cinema culture at one point. Not for a good
It
reason.
already is. It already is.
It's the phrase "somehow Palpatine returned" with absolutely no irony that's so crazy. But yeah, you know for a fact that Wolpatine has returned. What do you do with that information, Corvus?
Emperor Speak M. We have a list of his accomplices. We know where. Do we know where he's buried?
What?
Yeah, you could get that
would.
information.
Yeah. Okay. So we easily can get that information. We need to find out where he was supposedly buried, and we need to find him quickly. He
Anything
essentially
else?
swore vengeance.
Anything else?
Yeah, definitely has a grudge towards us, but apart from that, not really.
Adam?
Yep.
How well fortified would you say you are against Big Wooly?
I mean, you gotta get Jessica now. I mean, not Jessica. Julia now.
Sure.
Their name is Jessica.
Is it Jessica or Julia? I kept forgetting.
It's Jessica. Big J.
It's your wave. It's your wave.
Let's do that then. Just that's walking.
So the second you ask
Hey, I'm walking in here.
how fortified you are against Big Wooly, all of you have some kind of communication device to talk to each other, like an old-timey radio or something like that. And Adam, yours is going off crazy. Your ancient 1940s pager is fucking just going nuts.
Oh fuck! Is it like showing at me white noise?
Yeah, no, it's you feel like something's happening.
I hurry back to the club.
Okay.
I'll tell the guys like, I mean, who's in the thing with me? Like, and I'm pretty sure Ghost is at the club, right?
Yeah, Ghost, Jessica, and the two girls and the orcs are there.
Okay. So I tell Brian, let's go. Gotta go to the club. Something might be wrong.
It just starts running after. We gotta stop going to the police station. It always happens.
That's very true, unfortunately.
The 2 times we were here, something happened.
Yeah, every time you leave your loved ones unprotected, that's what happens.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say I'm protected, but
not protected enough.
Oh, shut up.
Okay.
The funniest part about this, right? It's like just across the street.
Yeah.
We walk across the street to get like a donut. Immediately, Resident Evil 4's our ass.
So the second you all burst into the room, you hear Jessica screaming from upstairs.
Oh fuck! I am gonna go up there now. Running up.
Okay.
Right. First and foremost, since we know a certain pattern now, I'm also looking for. I would look for the kids.
So
I'm going to do something that might be very. Sorry. Wait. I'm missing a spell. I'm going to use. What was it called? Let me quickly check the names so I don't.
Common motion, detect thoughts, one of those.
No. No, nothing like that.
Okay.
Where is it? There. 7. Yes, summon aberration. Basically, I'm going to make another demon because I don't have enough yet, and I'm going to send Bird upstairs, and I'm going to send this weird flesh creature, inky creature, I guess. I'm going to send it as well on a search for the kids. Meanwhile, I'm going to just stay in the lobby, I guess, or in the bar area and look around.
Okay.
If there is maybe anything.
Jeez.
Or if we... What?
Nothing. Nothing.
Look.
Hey, Mav. The resub, buddy.
So which one would it be? A beholderkin? A slot?
Still debating.
It's different. It's very different depending on what you spawn.
I know. Why not a star spawn? I like that idea.
No. Arguably the worst.
So, Adam, you run up the stairs as this amorphous monster just kind of shambles past you, and it kind of just stops in its tracks because it sees as you round the corner with it. You see that the 4 of the 6 orcs are just laid the fuck out. They are badly hurt. They're not dead, but they whatever happened here was a massive fucking fight. Gronbad is just absolutely in the Family Guy pose, like his arms behind his back, like he's
Oh no!
not having a good fucking time. And you hear Jessica calling for you in your bedroom, or yeah, in your bedroom.
All right. Is the monster between me and her?
You don't see anything. You just see completely battered orcs.
I thought I had glasses on or anything.
I think I would have also been right behind, right? Just because I
right
normally
behind
know
you.
that Jessica has the kids with her most, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
all of you move as one, I'm assuming, but
I mean, apparently Corvus isn't.
yeah, he moving differently.
Oh yes, French.
I have people to move for me.
You run for me.
Right. Yeah, so you all kind of just flank out. So you are in Adam's like living room directly above the bar. You see in this area just a bunch of unconscious, badly injured orcs. And you know, for anyone to hurt these guys this bad, it had to have been savage. It couldn't have just been like regular run-of-the-mill anything. So that by itself is cause for concern. But the immediate pressing matter is Jessica screaming for you in the room. Don't all act at once now. Calm down.
I'm still just heading towards Jessica. Room.
Okay.
Yeah, again, like the star spawn is following.
God damn it, man. Jeez.
I mean, Star Spot is fine.
Sentient lava.
Yeah.
Also, Mitri in the video I sent 24 seconds.
So Adam, you kick in the door, and then Jimmy, the orc, the sensitive one, he's kind of standing there. He's like, "Halt! Oh, Adam!" And he kind of just like breathes in, slumps against the fucking the wall, and just sinks to the ground. Oh my god, Adam, it was terrible.
Oh shit! What happened? Taking out my sword, my big ass giant flaming sword of doom.
He's also badly injured, but he's still standing. Like, you know, he's still alive anyway, and he's just like, it was terrible. She's inside. The kids are fine. And just absolutely just slumps over with the me sound effect.
Are they in the closet? What did you
No,
point at?
they're in your bathroom over here.
Oh, okay. Over there. Okay.
So you open the door, and Jessica's sitting there just pointing a gun at the thing. She almost shoots you before she realizes that it's you. And she's absolutely just beside herself. She's not having a good time, Mr. Krabs.
I go and hug her and try to calm her down, make sure the kids are okay.
You know, she is hysterical. She's trying to explain something to you, but it's not coming out. She's.
I tell her, like, okay, deep breaths, baby, deep breaths. Then tell me.
Give me a perception.
Don't worry, I can read her mind.
Meanwhile,
have no fear. She's fine.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking
you have
Christ.
a different spell for that. Just saying.
No.
Yeah, I have. What was the name again?
Calm emotion.
No. Mind Sliver. Yeah.
Anyways, Brian just heads to the bathroom. Check on the kids at least.
The kobold assumes his rightful place behind the bar.
Is a grown man entering a bathroom of the kids? Whoa.
Whoa, Yankee with no brim. So,
yeah.
So, yeah, Jessica is hysterical. What did you roll, Adam? 22? Okay, so you hold her and just try to, like, help her breathe, and eventually she manages to calm down and just tries to describe what the fuck she saw, and what you can get from her is she was playing with the kids, and something like that just kind of existed outside of her periphery started attacking her. She screamed. The orcs came. The orcs kind of like attacked whatever the hell was attacking her, but she could never see it. She tried to look, no matter how hard she tried to look in the direction of whatever they were fighting. It was either too fast or invisible or both. And before she knew it, the orcs were just being thrown around like ragdolls, crashing through furniture, crashing through doors. And, you know, you look at these things, and these guys are gigantic 6+ feet tall creatures. So you know that whoever did that would have to be incredibly fucking strong. And she just booked it, ran into the bathroom. Jimmy held the door for as long as he could. But then eventually, I guess they heard you coming and then just ran away. And then again, just descends back into hysterical sobbing.
Curious.
All right. I mean, I tell Brian, hey, look, the kids are okay. Maybe let's try healing the orcs.
On it.
I'm going to investigate the normal bar area just a little bit, if there's any remnants.
I would like to look at the orcs' injuries.
Okay, give me a medicine check.
Sure thing. Ouch! I'm re-rolling that.
Ow, it hurts to be this hip. Yeah, so you're sitting there looking at potted plants, and you're like, It seems that their stems are broken and their leaves are fucked up. Those aren't the orcs. Oh, shit. And you look over and you see the badly beaten orcs. They've got large bludgeoning damage to their bodies. Something was hitting them very, very hard, very, very fast. They were not ready. They weren't even armored. They were just in their regular clothes. So this thing just crumpled them. Whatever the hell it was, it didn't seem to want to kill them. It seemed to just want to hurt them very badly. Because they're injured in places that would not produce fatal injuries, just very painful recoveries.
Warning shots.
Something like that.
Well.
Warning murder.
Oh, her name was Mariana.
Yeah.
Huh?
Her name was Mariana, the other one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Marianne.
Just of those orcs. Thanks, your scrum.
What happened?
Look at your chat.
Oh, just gonna beat up those orcs. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Never go between a mama bear and her cubs. Where is Marco? Oh, yep. Oh yeah, I gotta add this to the folder. I wish I could just drag things into Fantasy Grounds without having to like add it to another folder first. It's so cumbersome.
I imagine.
All right. That. Yeah, so both Mariana and Margot are more or less intact. They're just very upset, obviously, not having a good time.
I
Yeah.
tried to also reassure the kids too.
Okay. Give me a persuasion with advantage.
Oh, nat 20.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, no, they're little baby children. They're not gonna put up too much of a fuss if you tell them it's okay.
Yeah, being a good uncle, Corvus also lets the stars spawn hug them.
I hate this character so goddamn much.
Same.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Just as part.
No, I'm joking. Don't worry. I'm not hugging them with tentacles.
Oh, there's wait.
That would be
FBI, that man right there, that German right
exactly. That would be very inappropriate.
I mean, I think it's funny.
It is funny.
Which version of the Star Spawn is it?
It just says star spawn. That's it.
Hmm.
It also just says,
there's no.
it also just says slot. It also just says beholder can not like spectator or something. So that's
I see. I'm trying to find which is like the grossest. Oh yeah, no, that's a monstrosity
the
right
mage.
there.
Probably a mage because it's just sentient worms.
Yeah, the emissary is pretty fucking gross. Okay. So you're just like, fear not, children.
Because I am here.
You know, the girls kind of literally just scream, their eyes roll to the back of their head, and they just pass the fuck out. Like,
Don't be afraid.
Be not afraid, children. Boom. Their skin goes black and white, little ghost coming out of their mouth, and they just pass the fuck out in the tub. Jessica's just like, mouth open, not saying anything, like the Lisa Simpson meme.
The next thing you see is just Brian reaching in, grabbing this spawn around the throat, and just pulling him out. Like, no, touch the kids. Go away. Just going over back to Corvus. Like, you should try treating these people.
Which people?
Also, you didn't share the map if you didn't.
I know I'm not on the map. Wasn't intentional.
No. I mean, Violet didn't share the map.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was adding stuff to it while we were doing stuff. Share a map.
Just very, very, very cool.
No map, please don't share the map with me.
Too late, sucker.
Too late, sucker. Maps being shared.
Mods are asleep. Share map. All right. Yeah, so you are on the right side of the map. You're in the little bunker area. Oh yeah, since we have a map, we might as well share it on OBS. All right.
Oh, good God.
What's up?
Hold the sun in the palm of my hand. What the fuck is this bead?
Greater spawn.
But do you not like him? He's cute.
So all of you give me an investigation check.
Sure, in a moment.
Yep. Adam's too distraught at what freaking at the star spawn like what the Tarkon is doing. So
The star spawn is horrific in appearance. However, it does not do anything malicious. You don't even sense actual negative energy from it. It is clearly a demon. It is clearly something is wrong with it. But for whatever reason, it seems to be under control.
It sure is.
Yeah, I guess. Anyways,
Look, I gave them lunch breaks, and that's about it.
honestly, the only reason they listen to you is because you offer dental.
Right. He's got competitive wages and a good union.
Yeah, you only call on them if you actually need them. No pretentious crap of, oh yeah, you gotta come in, be a team player.
Remote demon work. They don't even have to show up. They can just send an avatar of themselves. It's fine.
Exactly. They don't often actually don't have to work. They're just there. Sometimes they only project their shadow. That's it.
Yeah. So Adam, yeah, you're busy dealing with your girl and the kids. Let's see who else here. Brian, you're investigating this crime scene. However, you'd also notice that there's a second set of footprints that is not yours, and it's not whoever attacked them. It's not the orcs. And as you are kind of just hanging around, you notice that on the couch with his feet up on a table is a man you've never seen before.
And I didn't.
Didn't what?
Cut out for anyone else.
Big new guy got him. That's all. Yeah. So Ghost, your character is kind of just posted up, sitting on this couch over here.
First thing they see from Brian is just them, just a gun barrel pointing at them. Like, who are you? Who are you supposed to be?
If your gun is supposed to intimidate this man, he doesn't seem interested or conscious. Quite frankly, he's kind of just lazing around on the couch, eyes half open, like, You say something?
Gosh, these things have turned into these things turned into toys. Just puts it away. So who are you?
Who are you, Ghost?
Oh, you said I was unconscious.
Yeah.
Crying out, just heads over there.
Let me unlock the tokens right now.
Yeah.
I can't do my token because I'm in the thing. Man.
Yeah, so Ghost, you've got a man pointing a gun at you, and you're kind of just like, huh? Who with the what now?
What type of check would it be to try to rip the gun from his hand and point it back at him?
Sleight of hand.
And sleight of hand.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad. 16 plus 3.
What?
What? 16 plus 3?
19 plus 3. 19.
Okay.
All right, make a dex check there, Brian.
Dex check or save?
Save, I guess.
Yep.
So before you can even react, the gun's out of your hand and pointed directly back at you. You're like, huh.
Now he's got a big old grin on his face.
Just look back at him. Just, you even know how this thing works?
I'm okay. I'm going to interrupt this because this cannot go well. I'm going to just go up to him, ask, "Are you the one that caused all of this trouble?" They're just pointing around at the unconscious orcs and towards the screaming children that were back there just a few moments ago that definitely weren't caused by me.
Do I know what happened?
You should.
To the
Or you should be able to prove you're innocent.
SCM, do I know what happened?
I'm sending you the information.
The funniest thing is that this every time this happened, right? We had a new party member, and both times we had the same reaction.
I didn't point a gun at anyone.
No, sir. Cause of this, I'm chasing it though.
What did you even say? I didn't understand that.
We didn't understand you, Ghost. Could you repeat that?
Jesus Christ. Maybe I shouldn't try to do accents then.
No, actually,
It was cutting out,
yeah.
Was it just cutting out? Is that just the
Yeah,
issue?
you were
Let me
cutting
just cut
out
a few
and-
things off.
Yeah, we just couldn't hear what you were saying. No.
Yeah.
Right, give me one moment. See if this helps a little bit. Am I stable now?
More or less, yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
Right. He says, "No, I'm not the cause of this mess here. A demon escaped. Demon escaped. Wait on Violet to finish sending me it."
Yeah, that's it.
Demon escaped, huh?
Okay, continuing from that. Demon escaped. I've been chasing it. Escaped. Detention at Black Heights. Seemed hell bent on getting out of here.
Huh.
Curious.
All right.
And, the only way he answers your question of if he knows how to work the thing is he pulls the hammer back on it.
Actually,
All right.
Ghost, give me an intelligence check.
Skip dookies. Chief. Just raw intelligence.
Raw intelligence, yep. Brian's weapons aren't just run-of-the-mill, off-the-shelf Huyas. They're...
It's just a bare fucking bone drill.
Yep. They were for kids 10 and up, for sure.
13.
13?
1-4.
1-4? Yeah, no, that's absolutely not enough. You start pulling the hammer back, and as you do so, Brian, a new feature of your gun that you knew about, but have never seen before because no one's taken your gun. Ghost, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Here. On save. That's not bad.
Okay, take your time.
14 plus 6. A lot of 14s.
The 20. Sorry.
So 20.
Wait, 14 plus 6? How do you have a plus 6 to your con?
That's what it says. Con save plus 6.
Your con is plus 3.
I'm looking at saves.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. That's abilities. I'm like, how the fuck do you have a plus 6? Right, you're proficient in that. Okay, yeah. So you get down there and you're like, oh, and you just kind of just drop the gun as a jet of pepper spray just comes shooting out. Had your eyes been there, you would not have them anymore.
Oh, God.
All right, I think we got off on the wrong.
Yeah, I've been saying, man.
Picks up his gun. Like, all right. Puts it. Just picks up his gun, puts it away. Anyways, first off, who are you?
This town isn't big enough for two of you. Now, dog, who are you?
In case it didn't come through, I'm gonna send Violet the name.
So he tells you his name is Oda.
Okay.
No.
And what have you been doing here? Once again, obviously you told us that already, but just how did you even get in here?
How did I get in here? Like, obviously, I just didn't just follow this thing in its wake of chaos and mosey in here. Did I?
Well, maybe you did. Who knows?
Love how Ghost and I had the exact same thought. As I was typing it, he was saying it.
Anyways,
you know
how did I follow this giant monster? I don't know. Maybe follow the destruction in its wake. I don't know. Crazy.
Anyways,
it wasn't exactly subtle.
It was like he's saying this in the most sarcastic way possible. Like, I don't know, how did I get in here? Didn't follow a big hulking mass of destruction.
You have a strange man in your house now, and apparently you were all attacked by a demon. what do you do with that information?
Corvus, you're the demon guy. Get something.
You're the demonologist.
Yes, I'm indeed. Should I do any check for that?
Yeah, give me an Arcana with advantage.
How do I do advantage again? There.
Yep.
ADV.
Yes, I know.
We just pin this here so it doesn't get lost in all this the background stuff.
So you're sitting there, and you're trying to bang your head against this, trying to figure out what's going on. The bird kind of hops down and just becomes a like a little black tablet, and takes the shape of the footprints of the creatures, and just kind of just splits itself in half, and just kind of just amorphously like imitating the feet prints. Until eventually, the more of the footprints that it steps on, the more and more of the creature forms. It's kind of like being 3D printed from the ground up. Until eventually, all of you see a giant monster. It's something adjacent to a slad. All of you roll nature.
Initiative.
That too.
Well, that's a 10.
See, was my nature. Was my nature.
The
barrel.
Natura.
That's a 10. I don't know jack to shit.
Well, it's enough. Cadius?
I'm Cadius. I'm gonna roll nature. Nature roll, says Cadius. 15.
Then he said he's gone for a moment.
Oh yeah, fitting for the ranger, by the way.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So Cadius steps forward with his classic Cadius swagger and says, "All right, gentlemen, leave it up to me, Cadius, leader of this here team. Out of the way, orc number 4. He kind of he kind of just squats down, and he's like, I see what we're dealing with here. We're dealing with a troglodyte. Not the usual kind, you know what I mean. Little classic ranger humor." And he kind of just walks over and grabs a book off the shelf, and he kind of holds it up to you. So I don't know if there's a troglodyte image in here. Let's find out. There's your Rosie O'Donnell. Oh, good. There's one. Share with players. All right, you guys see the troglodyte picture?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so
I don't.
Well, that's too damn bad.
Oh, now I see it. It just took a moment.
Yep. So he goes on to specify, these things are about medium humanoid, chaotic evil, natural armor and all that. Very tough. Nothing I can't handle, though. You know. Crazy thing, though, they hate the sun. It's kind of, it makes sense they'd be out here where it's always raining. I wonder why they came here, though, and why that one was holding one in captivity. He looks over at you,
Curious.
and he says, "You mind explaining yourself, son, why you got a goddamn troglodyte in Black Heights? Because as we all know, Black Heights is a penitentiary, not a demonic containment facility."
What would I know about this, paladin?
So you can choose whether or not to give them the information, but
Okay.
What is this? Tell me.
Where are they?
Honestly, you know what? I'm just going to try and force you to tell us. Aberration, come here, please.
Roderick.
So as you summon your otherworldly entities to assist you, a tiny voice from seemingly all around you just goes, "I would not recommend such action, such harsh and premature action."
Mm-hmm. And who might you be?
All of you who
And
are
why?
looking for this voice, roll perception.
Perception. Oui, mon ami.
I'm assuming
Please
that
don't
this type of information is above my pay grade, paladin.
I re-roll that one.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. Your character doesn't play by the rules. If he wants to talk, he can talk. He's probably not supposed to, but I mean, fuck it.
We'll come back.
Odds are even.
Odds. As in, never tell me the odds.
Lose a job. Well, that's because under the pens, kind of a demon holding facility. You didn't hear that from me.
So,
just a voice.
So as you all kind of like look around, and Oda's kind of just like sleepily like doing that thing where he's like laying on his side and scratching his knee. Yeah, there's a demon holding facility under the penitentiary. All of this is news to you. None of you have heard about this. This is a shocking revelation and highly illegal. So that's not something that anybody should fucking be doing. However, all of you now feel a blade pressed against your throat, and what appears to be a small child clinging to all of your backs at the same time.
I had a bad feeling when I was going to do it.
Is this a demon child?
What a cheap trick.
The voice says, they've called me that, but no. I am as human as all of you.
Oh, a shame. I wanted to take it with me.
It's cute that you think you are able to do anything in this situation. Now, unfortunately, my associate here has spoken too much, and you know too much. So what are we to do with you?
How about you start removing that blade?
Oh no, oh no, young man. She kind of just like rustles your hair. Oh no, we are far past that. See, you know about the penitentiary, and you know about. Actually, all of you who can hear her, give me a con save.
Who can hear her?
Yeah.
Everyone can hear her.
Everyone.
Because there's not on everyone's backs, right?
Yeah.
26 total with a natural 20.
Okay.
I don't know where it came from.
So yeah, obviously you don't have to roll that, Ghost, because you're part of her organization. But everybody else, what'd you guys roll?
An 8,
Oh,
a
no.
23, a 7, and a 13.
Okay, so wow, Corvus is really just racking up the demon shit today. So Brian, Cadius, and Adam, you all just and just kind of fall to the ground, Family Guy style, when you hear the words. However, Corvus, you hear the demonic words, things that would make a Grey Knight go, huh? And the fact that you don't immediately collapse, she kind of just looks at you like, you know, again, she's wrapped around behind you and kind of just pulls your head like, blah, 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 and just says more demonic shit in your ear. Give me another con save.
You do it.
That's never not gonna make me
come on.
Yeah, so she sits there, tongue wiggling between this in your ears, and you're like, oh nope, too demonic, blah, and just kind of just collapse on the ground.
Ah, what a shame.
Oh, you all wake up several hours later, and Oda and the girl are gone. In their place is a note left. 4 answers come to Black Heights.
Mm-hmm.
Hope that wouldn't be the case.
Jessica comes around the corner as you all start to like regain consciousness. You've all you haven't taken any damage. The orcs have been laid in a single file line. Their injuries are healed. The damage that was done by the demon has actually been repaired pretty nicely. They must have come and just, you know, erased their tracks more or less, but you know what's happening. And Jessica comes around with tea that they also brewed before they left. And they're like, yeah, no, it's the craziest thing. They left this place nicer than what it was before. And she kind of just hands you all a cup of tea. And she says, so, who are your friends?
Tell her. Who are we?
Adam looks at Jessica and points at Corvus. That's the creepy, edgy one.
I'm not edgy, asshole.
She knows who you idiots are. She meant the fucking ninjas. Jesus Christ. You've traveled together now for literally months.
It's just like the thing.
Sorry.
5 months later,
I couldn't help but
knowing them. Hey, dude, what's the name?
I don't want to play with him anymore. He's always being mean to me.
You fucking people! I swear to God, you put me in an early grave.
It would be
I don't know who the ninja people were, so sorry. I was like, Adam just like apologizes to Jessica. Sorry, I thought you know just trying to put some levity in here.
Yeah, she kind of just like sits on your lap, and the kids are on either side of you, and the orcs are just kind of like, yeah, sorry about that. We did not know about that demon. It just came busted in, beat all of our asses. If not for Jimmy, it would have been really bad. They kind of just like bowed their heads, like we're really sorry. Thankfully, nobody got hurt.
Yeah, it's okay because I mean we weren't expecting you guys to get attacked by demons again.
Don't worry, boys. That one was a tough one. Even if you knew about demons and how strong they were.
The star spawn also kind of just looks sad, like, oh.
You did well, boy.
Did you name your star spawn? Does it have a name?
Not yet.
I called it Roderick.
Roderick. All right.
I don't know if you want to adapt that name, but
hey, well, I'm not hearing any objection.
Shido.
Lorp Shido. Hey, you know what? We're going with Roderick.
Yeah, better idea.
It's actually a Star Wars character.
Yeah, that's the saddest part about this. Anyways, we're following the invitation.
Hello?
Hello?
Bonjour, mon ami.
Don't all answer at once now.
I was gone for a second apparently. So are we following that invitation?
I mean, we have to, don't we?
Yeah.
Sorry, but if we do not, I'm going to murder at least one of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it has to be done.
For what? To maintain your friend over there?
No, he can go and leave whenever he wants.
You can leave when he feels like it. All right. The Eldritch monstrosity in the palm of your hand can just leave when it feels like it. All right. Okay. Fine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Get up, starts moving. I'm going to the penitentiary. You can follow me if you want.
So as you get up to leave, Glorp Shido starts playing something on the fucking beat on the radio, and you're like, hey, it's pretty good. He may be a monster, but he's got pretty good taste.
Good
Play
boy.
some.
Right, so we're heading to the penitentiary, I'm assuming?
Yep.
I would.
Okay.
Si, senor.
I tell the boys to make sure, like, and Ghost to make sure to keep an eye on them. On Jessica.
On my end, just while leaving, Brian just pages Alicia, just going, "Hey, maybe you would like to keep fortifying that bar of my friend."
Yep.
Kobold will ask if he's allowed to get into the special stash of liquor for this overtime he's putting in.
Lassa, what was your sister's name? I keep fucking forgetting it.
Huh?
What was your sister's name? I keep forgetting it.
Alicia, I just said it.
Alicia.
Lord Shido.
Oh no. Yeah. So as you wait, I think I have her just as Lasso's sister. Let's say. No. I don't have a model for her. Oh, it's in Grayville that she exists. So yeah, Alicia comes over at some point as you're basically like paging her, let her know what's up. She bumps into you in the bar and she says, "Oh, Brian, I'm not sure if you've been keeping up with it, but do you know anything about the counterfeiting operation that's happening right now?"
counterfeiting.
Yeah.
This keeps getting better and better, doesn't it? This is a great day. Okay, what? Give me the details.
He says it's a lot to explain, but just I'll come back later.
Nope.
I see you're busy.
No, I'm pretty. Might. Who knows? Maybe it's gonna. Maybe it might be.
Maybe. How much do you know about one of these? And she kind of just like flaps her lab coat behind her.
Depends on what you mean.
She says, "Well, do you know what it takes to make one of these? The ins and outs, the processes."
Rudimentary.
And she says, "Oh, of course, everything with you is rudimentary." Oh, okay, well, I'll try to put it down to your level here. You see, this means I'm important, and because I have one of these, I can get in places. Now, what would somebody who has one of these that isn't me do with it?
Yep, sounds like a problem.
Yeah,
Well,
of course.
I was gonna head to the penitentiary, so.
Oh, you're turning yourself in?
For what?
That haircut?
Damn.
He says, I'll send you the information, but understand there are people who are giving themselves false credentials, and it's causing a lot of problems. So if you could, try to make our parents proud or something, I guess.
I have heard of tsunares, and I have heard of mean sisters, but never kind of at the same time.
The fuck you mean?
Well, she behaves like a tsundere would to her love interest, but to you in a sisterly fashion.
Oh no, make no mistake, it is naked contempt.
Yep.
Oh.
She holds nothing but disdain for Brian.
Just because I chose a different career than you doesn't mean I'm not doing my part,
Wait, she was a journalist, right?
Nope. Well, an engineer.
Aiden, can you get on the call? Kind of be canon not.
More like an kind of deal. What? There he is.
Hello.
So,
Hello.
So Brian, you're sitting there talking to your sister when all of a sudden her little thing goes ring, and she answers the phone. And she's like, "Shit, hey, Daddy," and you hear a voice familiar on the other end of that phone.
Sup, Pookie? What you doing?
I'm talking to this nerd over here. What are you doing?
Fucking nerd. What is he talking about now?
He's all like, "I'm gonna go solve some crimes." Face ass. Whatever.
Wow.
Right.
I don't think he's solving anything at this point.
I can hear you, right?
He needs to solve the mystery who gave him that fucking haircut. You know what I mean?
Damn. My Pookie got jokes. Let him get up.
You see her just like absolutely twirling her fucking hair. She sits on a bench. Her fucking feet are kicking.
Hell yeah. What do you got going on later?
What are you doing later? I got nothing going on right now.
I'm about to smoke this thing so I can go see you, baby girl.
Now, I'll meet you at the lab. She kind of just hangs up.
Hell yeah. And I hang up too.
She's like, all right.
Yes.
Well, this just got interesting.
I'm out of here. She kind of just like flicks your nose and just leaves. Fucking nerd. What are the rest of you doing while this is happening?
Cringing after hearing that.
Adam hears that.
No, I mean, I'm just going to...
I think her sister hates him.
You just hear a gunshot, directed towards the stairs.
and suddenly we have a whole bunch of brain at the top of the wall, and
oh no,
Brian is lying on the floor.
Okay, like the Family Guy pose.
Yeah, exactly.
No, he just took off the fucking silence of his weapon because he hates people talking about his relationships to his sister.
I've never addressed it before, but all of you have like individual cars and stuff like that. But I'm assuming you all just pile into one, unless you want to take several vehicles with you on this journey.
No, we have a clown car.
Yeah, okay. you all pile in the fucking no, fuck the minivan. It's the macro van. It's just big as hell.
Honestly, who would be our driver?
Probably Adam.
Adam, most likely.
Yeah, he's the dad of the group.
But do we really want a family father to drive us?
I mean,
shut up, edgy boy.
I'm not edgy. Shut up.
You literally summon demons. I don't want to hear it.
You summon demons with your Victorian cosplay, with your fucking hair swoop.
Look.
I'm ready.
They're friends. I'm basically doing I'm basically using pound mates. I'm simply calling up a friend to help me in combat.
Yeah. Sure.
Whenever I open a book, I'm going to yell, "Let's call a friend! I choose you!"
Roderick.
It's even worse. I'm just gonna tell everyone, hey, I'm driving. Let's go.
Off to the penitentiary we go. Woo!
Alright. So you all pile in the fucking the dad van. You all get told to buckle up for safety, and you head on out. Are we good for time, or does anyone have something to do right now?
I'm good.
Should be good.
You good,
Danny?
Danny?
Here.
Okay.
I'm good. Yep.
Okay. So yeah, you all pile into the van. You guys don't have a map for this one, but I do. So we're gonna do Theater of the Mind for OBS.
Fuck out. Yeah.
There we go. Okay. So you all ride down to Black Heights. So as a quick refresher, let me pull up the brief thing for Black Heights. So aside from Doulahan, Black Heights is one of the most oppressive, dark, and depressing places to be in Wutdaelf. Skid Row is an exercise in suffering, as in how much a spirit can take before it breaks. Black Heights is an exercise in how far a person can fall when your spirit breaks. It's home to the city's only prison, Black Heights Penitentiary. The area around it is cold, sterile, and unwelcoming. It's located at the top of a small mountain where the towering visage of the prison looms over the city. An ever-present reminder to stay on the straight and narrow, lest you join the ranks of the lost and the damned, languishing in the darkness of the pounding rain. Very few prisoners who enter the prison ever live long enough to see the outside again, and those who survive often wish they hadn't. They describe inhumane, unrelenting torture from guard and prisoner alike. Those with strong will but a broken spirit will try to start again in the Southern Bowery, but when body and mind are shattered beyond repair, those unfortunate enough to still be alive will wander into Doulahan, never to be seen again. Yeah, it is a horrible, horrible place. It's like all the atrocities of a hive undercity in just a regular above town. It is not great.
It's a hive undercity combined with Arkham.
Yeah, no, it's every like classic gothic trope of just like this place sucks all at once. So yeah, you pull into Doulahan and everybody kind of just like shies away from your light. The roads are clean and clear. That's the weird thing about this place, is that it is full of rejects and losers and criminals and scum of the earth, but because they've been so utterly broken by the system, they don't dare commit further crimes other than their continued existence. The roads are clean and clear, the lights work, everything is as it should be, but because it is so dreary and depressing, you're like, I don't like this here. So you pull into the parking lot for Black Heights and just kind of make your way up to the entryway. You proceed through several double doors until you meet reception, and reception is just a, again, sterile, spartanly decorated waiting area, rectangular in shape. 2 hard benches line the back walls, and a singular glass pane with like the little velvet ropes, indicating a line. There's nobody there. There's just the one lady at the reception. She is a stern, hard-faced woman, hair tied in a tight bun, thick glasses, and just says, "Yeah, what do you want?" I want to answer at once.
Okay. Yeah, I'm about to. Independent investigators. We wanted to check something within the penitentiary itself.
He says, independent investigators, give me your badge, give me your number.
Do we have something? I mean, I
pull up my
do.
license.
I don't know about the others.
I have
Pull up
one.
my
I have
pull
one.
up my license.
Alright, so
Yeah,
Brian,
everyone does. Okay.
Brian, as you reach inside to pull out your license, she catches note of your ring and she says, "Oh, I see. You work for the toll man. Oh, why didn't you say so? Just right this way. What do you need? What do you need, sir?"
A glass of
Well,
water would be nice.
Not asking
I
you,
get-
I'm asking him.
well, first and foremost, I think we have someone waiting.
Do you now? What's his name?
Oda, I guess.
So she looks at you and again, just she Gendo poses. How do you know Mr. Oda?
Well, he knows us.
I see. Okay, just wait here, and I'll give him a little ring-a-ding-ding. So she kind of just closes the little sliding flap on the glass thing, and you hear her angrily going, "Yoda!" She's just yelling at somebody behind the thing. He reopens the thing. Okay, he'll be with you shortly. Don't just hang out here. You'll be fine.
You know what? You made it sound like those like old like 70s or 80s secretary.
Yeah,
Exactly
that's what I was going for. Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's cool.
So yeah, a couple minutes later, Oda comes like just galumphing into the room, disheveled, lazy.
Cracking his neck, rubbing the back of it with his hands. Like, Jesus Christ, you gotta yell.
And
Huge chuckle.
standing behind him is a child about maybe like Margot's age, very very short, maybe like 4'11", like just just tiny. And she says, "Oh, you came."
Didn't leave much of a choice, right?
Adam rolled his eyes like you gave us a choice.
Well, she kind of just shrugs and she said, "Well, I mean, you could have just left. No one told you to come." I said, "If, right?" And she points at Oda. We said if.
I said if.
Semantic.
Can't just put a knife to someone's throat and say if you want don't want to know anything. I don't think that's how it works.
I mean, you could have just stayed away and feigned ignorance, but now you're here and now you know.
Yeah, they cross their arms and kind of just like nod at each other. Mm-hmm. That's what we said.
Also about that one start to us knowing each other. Sorry about the gun. Seriously, didn't know.
Kind of shrugs. Goes, no. In your foot, I probably would have had blades here next, so it's all good.
So the woman kind of just like steps forward a little bit and she says, "By the way, my name's Mako. I'm the penitentiary boss here. Not this one. It's wink, wink, nudge, nudge." She literally just says the words wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And she says, "So what can I do for you outside of the information you're not supposed to have?"
We have a reason to assume that something very sinister is going on underneath the penitentiary. We would love to investigate that to fix any issues with it.
She says, "Of course, give me a second here," and just begins to do like Naruto hand jutsus and claps her hands together. All of you feel as if you got dunked in ice cold water, and you realize that you were looking at yourself. You were like out of body looking at yourself.
Ugh, okay, yeah.
And she's just like, "Huh." And you're kind of just looking around you at your astral forms, just kind of like poking and prodding you, moving you around like wisps of smoke. And she looks at you, she looks at Oda and says, "What do you think?"
I think we're shot. What's the worst they do? Die?
Kind of just shrugs, claps her hands, and then all of you just land back in your bodies. You feel like you're about to throw up.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very pleasant.
I'll never get used to this.
Well, taking a look at your bodies, I don't see anything worth worrying about here, except for that demon. That's clearly a demon, right? We all know that's a demon. And he kind of just points at Corvus.
He is fine. And he points at Bird.
Kind of just shrugs. I mean, yeah, he came back clean too. All right, as long as you keep that thing on a leash, follow me. And he kind of just climbs onto Oda's back and just points forward.
Alright, so let's go after them.
Okay. So you begin to just walk through the halls, and she asks you, "What do you guys do for a living?"
Anyone
Retired
wants to...
paladin.
He says, "Oh, it's very noble. Why'd you give it up?"
Too much red tape, and I'll just leave it at that.
Ooh, a man of mystery. And I thought I was the ninja here. What about
he
you?
called me edgy.
My dark past. You gotta just look out the window.
I didn't say about thinking about
Hard.
that. Just
Play
went to-
Unravel. All right. So she looks at you, Brian, and she says, "And what are you? I see you flashing a badge and your little fancy ring. What's that mean, huh?"
I'm a simple man. I hunt bounties.
I see. That bring in good income or what?
Just see his his lips just go down a little bit.
I
Good
thought so.
enough.
Yeah, I thought so. I can afford a better haircut. Anyway, you, Demon Boy, what do you got going on?
Private investigator. Trying to keep the city clean of anything that's talking about maybe a ghost, maybe a demon. Just taking care of it and making sure it doesn't harass anyone.
Yeah, so she puts both her hands on the side of her face. Oh, so mysterious, so elegant,
What?
so noble.
Appreciate it.
It's you there. And she points at Cadius. What's going on with you? What do you do?
I'm a private detective. I specialize in tracking.
I see. You're all a very exciting bunch. She kind of just like collapses on Oda's back and just starts to sleep.
Oh.
So Oda travels, or Oda walks you through the halls until eventually you reach what seems like just a random door that leads to like a bathroom or something. And he opens the door, and you see that it's just a regular like office room. And he's like, "Well, wait, check this out." So he pulls the door closed, turns the knob the other way, and opens it, and you see a staircase.
Huh? Fancy.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So you get led down the stairs, and as you start walking down the stairs, you feel your body temperature start to rise exponentially. You get very uncomfortable very fast.
Mm-hmm.
Mako wakes up on Oda's back again and just kind of like, "Oh, I hate this part," and kind of just slides off of him, just upset that she has to walk down. And she's just like, arms just like hanging down, just slumped over like 45 degrees, just trundling down the stairs. And she says, "Oh, just get used to it."
Why do you think I wear thin clothing?
They're like showing off those nips, you weirdo, and just kind of starts walking. So the further down you go, the hotter and hotter it gets until eventually you're just sweating buckets. Even in your fancy silk suit, Adam, you're just like, "Oh, these stains are never gonna come out." Until eventually you reach the bottom of the stairs, and it feels like standing in front of like a like, have you guys ever been next to like a kerosene heater where it's just a constant source of unrelenting heat, but like your entire body?
Yes, it's very annoying.
Oh, it's the worst. Like, it's not enough to burn you, but you definitely aren't having a good time. So she says, "All right, we're here," and just kind of just pushes open the door, and finally a cool, refreshing breeze just kind of like takes away all the sweat and the grossness, and you are in the exact opposite now. You're in an icy antechamber, and you see that there are several demons, like just kind of comatose, laying on the ground inside of cells, and there are other people that look like Oda and like Mako, just kind of like walking on the walls, walking on the floor, just doing ninja guard stuff. And she leads you over to a very large one that was recently broken, and she says, "Yep, this is where your boy came from."
Huh. Well, next question. What do you know about a certain deceased, not deceased person?
And you had to be more specific than that, vague man.
Someone big.
Are you coming on to me?
Nah.
Adam just shakes his head at what the hell is Brian doing. I was like, oh, his name is used Big Willie to be a very
So you say Big Wooly, and everybody around you draws their weapons. How do you know about Big Wooly?
I killed him.
We killed him.
When you say you killed him, the room erupts into laughter. You have never heard such raucous, uproarious laughter. And
Told her he was in that cell.
you see people running to another room to bring people in, and they go, tell them what you just told us.
I mean, why are we gonna lie about that? We did kill him.
Yeah, I mean, they are on the ground. They're rolling up the walls. And I mean, Mako's doing that thing where like you're bent over at the waist, holding your knees, and just woo. He says, "Oh, you poor sweet children, come with me. We'll talk about this later." So she kind of just leads you into a room with a bunch of scrolls in it, and she unrolls one, and you see Big Wooly, but you see Big Wooly throughout the ages. You see Big Wooly since like time immemorial. And you're like, oh yeah, no, the creature you know to be a Big Wooly, nah, he ain't dead, not by a long shot. Many have claimed to have killed Big Wooly, but nah, it's like killing the rain, son. Ain't gonna happen.
And not so much as killed as just kind of pushed forward the date in which he just shows up again.
She kind of just laughs. She said, yeah. He's what we call an eventuality. You can defeat him for a time, but he just returns back to his home plane, and then whenever he feels like it. That's the thing about these types. Normally they have like a set time period for dramatic effect, but Big Wooly, he comes when Big Wooly wants to come. It could be home 5 years. Huh? He could come tomorrow if he really wanted.
Home plane.
I'm not gonna lie. Every time I hear Big Wooly, my brain is hearing Big Willie.
Yeah, I bet it is. You're nasty. Yeah, no, but Big Wooly is an entity that has existed for, again, time immemorial. And yeah, his home plane, we're not entirely sure what it is. We just know that he has one. Clearly some kind of a demon. Or he could be an outsider. Not entirely sure. He just kind of comes and goes at will. He only lets you see him if he wants you to see him. So if you guys are involved with him, he must have done something to make him very mad.
Well, all I know is us trying to raid a warehouse of his, apparently.
So Adam goes on to explain his connection to Big Wooly. When Adam was part of the Paladins, he was instrumental in stopping one of Big Wooly's operations, and that set him back exponentially, because Mako goes on to fill in the gaps in Adam's knowledge of Big Wooly, because obviously she knows more than him. But Big Wooly is an entity that does not really do things on his own. He likes to use, instruments to do his bidding. So when you guys caught him, you basically caught like an avatar of him, but not him himself. He's kind of like Darkseid in that aspect, where like he exists outside of space and time. And, he gets other people to do his dirty work for him to, remain guilt-free, more or less. You have to prove that it was him. The fact that you caught him at all, you must have caught him flat-footed where he was not expecting to be caught. And as you clearly saw, his fighting prowess, not particularly strong. As you did, in fact, put the boots to a medium style.
No, that's true.
So they ask for your data on the combat, like how it went, and do you give it up or do you keep it secret since you're all edgy?
No, we're going to tell.
Well, I clearly don't have any intel because I was busy dealing with some hobos trying to rush us down.
True. So those of you who actually participated in the combat, explain your stories. So you explain what happened, and Mako kind of just goes like nods her head and has one of her like random ninja scribes write down everything you said. And so yeah, no, that sounds like a pretty standard Wooly interaction. He says, well, if you're looking for someone associated with Big Wooly, there is one of his associates. Have you ever heard the name Cassius Darkdraft?
Did we? I don't remember.
We?
You have that note that none of you bothered to read, so you look it up. And
I
Oh
don't have
shit!
it.
True.
I don't
I
have
forgot to give it to them. I thought that was done immediately.
Yeah, no, Harvey slid it over to you, and then when you showed up, you got that page from Jessica. So at no point in time did you guys actually bother to look at that note because you had more important things going on. So you look it up, and she looks at the note and says, "Oh, you know the chief."
We do indeed.
Oh,
We
well,
work with him quite often.
this will make things a lot easier. I'm surprised that we've never run into each other, but then again, I am a ninja. All right. So she says, "Okay, well, Cassius Dark Draft," and kind of just goes into another room to have you follow her. And she pulls out a portfolio, like a standard Western portfolio, and she says, "Yeah, let's see, Cassius Dark Draft here. He is a human. He's a slaver by choice, of course. Bald head, brown eyes. He's got a soft, gentle face. Looking at him, you would think he's just just a regular dad. He's pretty tall, freakishly tall, 6'2". He could easily reach across the table. See, he's got a soft, innocent face with short sideburns. So he's bald head with sideburns. And the only the weird thing about him is that he's got a missing finger on his right hand. How that happened, I'm not entirely sure. So when we had our people, interrogate him and figure out what makes him tick, see here, she's kind of flipping through pages. He claims to worship the god of storms. He does it on the down low. He's really big into destruction, rebellion, conflagration, earthquakes, and vortices. So yeah, he's a bad dude. Does not like fair play. Kind of reaches over, looks at his jacket, and lists off his crimes. Mostly the things you kind of expect from a big woolly operation: trafficking children, murderer, tax evasion. Just the typical bad guy stuff.
Tax evasion? Dear God.
I know. He wears socks when he sleeps. He doesn't rewind before he returns videos to the store. So, I mean, he's basically the worst. He judges people by their actions, not their words. That's normal. And, in his line of business, he's lost a lot of people. So he's very paranoid. He's not, he's not very trusting. So for him to be in league with Big Wooly must have given him something for him to latch onto. This guy's the snakiest snake that ever snaked.
Huh.
Interesting. That's very dangerous.
Just while he's listening, Brian is just trying to think of how many slavers he actually ever caught. Like 2, at least 1 or 2 under this guy, most likely.
Scrum, I didn't see the comment about the feeling that. Were you talking about like when I was pinching information out of Adam's brain? I don't know if he's still here or not, but hopefully I can find the answer to that. Also, do I have this? No, I don't. I got to add that. All right. So, I'm sorry. What was happening?
I was just Brian thinking how if he ever caught a slaver, maybe 1 or 2 under this guy.
Give me a history check.
Pretty sure I didn't.
Let's see here.
Or maybe.
I got a 10.
Knows?
Okay, so you feel like you might know somebody that like worked for him or like ran for him temporarily, but these kind of things tend to be really close, tight-knit groups of people. So Mako kind of just goes over the list of people that you've jammed up over the years, and she says, "Nah, these guys aren't related to Big Wooly." All of you kind of just put your heads together, but the big that Cassius Dark Draft is in this prison. You physically have him here, so if you wanted to interrogate him, that would be incredibly simple. She can make that happen for you.
Well, should we? Shall we?
Don't all answer at once.
Let us do this.
So she leads you back out the way you came, and says, "So you can come visit us anytime. Just hand them this." And she hands you. Have you ever seen those knives that are inside of a sheath where when you put it together, it just looks like a stick?
Yes.
Just carry this whenever you turn the knob the way that Oda showed you, and it'll open the door for you.
A Tonto?
The Tonto. Sure, that's what we'll call it. All right, so yeah, she hands you the hidden blade Tonto, and just kind of each one of you has one now. It's also a dagger in case you need to stab somebody with it, so it's functional and decorative.
Interesting. I like it.
Yep. So yeah, she hands you back there, and she's, oh yeah, come back whenever you're done, so we can finish talking about that thing. Just kind of points over at the troglodyte holding pen.
All right, let's go.
Okay. So you make your way back to reception, and the secretary is waiting for you again. She says, "Oh, are you done?"
Yep.
Yes.
While we're at it, some guy named Dark Draft, was it?
Yes.
Let's see here. Yeah, Cassius. How's you looking for? Cassius Dark Draft.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you want with him, honey? He's the worst.
Got a bit of business to attend to.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And just not to the Tonto over, like, yeah.
He says, okay. Yeah. No, hang on. Let's see here. So she kind of just ruffles around through some paperwork, moves things over, and then she says, "Yeah, Cassius Dark Draft. He's on the third floor, solitary wing. I'll send a guard up with you."
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
Okay. So again, you kind of just wait for a couple seconds, and then generic guard NPC number 3 pulls up, and he's like, "Hi, how are you?" So he takes you up to the cells. So the more you climb, you realize that this place has no elevator, no any kind of like automation. It's all manual things. Even the doors have to be manually pulled by chains. And they're like, yeah, this is a security feature in case, a riot ever happens. Because all we got to do is just lock these things up, and you can't override a chain. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
In theory, you could break one, but I mean, how many of you could do that? I sure can. Also, all of the magic people, I need you to make an Arcana check.
Ah.
I'm technically half magic now.
On my mother's side.
I don't have spell slots.
Yay!
So, Corvus, you feel with every step, you feel your magic is draining from your body. You're like, He goes, oh yeah, no, sorry about that, son. It's the anti-magic field. You can't have wizards and stuff coming in here and breaking people out.
Not worry, I understand. And I look at Bird the bird and see how he's doing.
Bird is actually looking pretty good. Bird is regular Bird, not a black demon. He's just kind of like a bird.
Bird.
He's always been there, didn't you know?
Yeah.
He's always been a normal bird. A normal human bird, just like you and me.
Absolutely. But he's got human teeth.
Ugh.
It's just the close-up of a penguin's beak.
Oh, that's a monster. That's no. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah.
You also got little bird Tims on. Yeah, so you make your way up to the cell, and the guy is sitting there. He's just a weird looking dude. Where like he more or less looks normal. He kind of looks like Tectone mixed with Northern Lion. If that's the best way I can describe it. Where like he looks normal, but you're like, huh, something's off here. He's kind of just laid out on his cot, shirtless, just looking at the rain. And he sees you all at the gate, and he's just like, conjugal? Nah, I'm good. You ain't my type.
It doesn't matter. We have to talk.
Careful with that talk, young man. You'll end up here with me.
I have a feeling that wouldn't be a problem.
Oh, you want to be in here with me? And he kind of just like sachets over to the bars and kind of just leans against them. What's stopping you? I'm right here.
I have a few more responsibilities outside of here.
Oh, busy man. Came here all the way just to waste my time?
Not really.
Well then, he kind of just walks away from the bars.
We have important questions to ask you.
Ask away.
It would be... what?
Ask away. I ain't doing nothing, clearly.
Clearly. I'm thinking about how to best phrase this question. Anyone has an idea?
As you're thinking, he kind of turns around again and just looks over at the rest. And the rest of you just like to watch, or what's the deal?
It certainly makes the appearance, yeah.
I'm not a talkative.
I like my eyes. I'll be investigating this area.
So you're leaving me alone with this guy. Okay, great.
I'm not
Thank
leaving
you.
you. I'm standing right behind you. Just not talking.
Do you want to get yourself a chair and put it into the corner or what?
Listen the fuck up, okay? I am not good with words, and you know it.
Just, send your crow if you need help.
Oh no, I think I killed Violet.
Oh no.
Gotta get the angle right, just gotta get the angle.
Awful. I got Miko climbing all over me. Miko, what are you doing? Like,
Yeah.
Good girl. She saw me leaning back and she's like, got it, snuggle time. I'm like, no, it's not snuggle time. It's laughing at the 45-degree angle chair time.
The devious chair.
Oh no.
Anyways, where were we?
You wanted to get yourself a chair.
No, I'm standing behind you.
Oh, so you want to stand in the corner? I haven't done that before.
Standing at a 45-degree angle?
So.
What the fuck?
Exactly.
This is I found this image earlier today, and like this is just the perfect.
I'm curious.
All right.
This is all of us at different parts of time. Every time.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yes. And the thing is, I'm not good with words. I would just beat this guy up.
No. Look, let's try to be civil. After that, we can beat him up. If you want, I don't know, man. You can look. You can still get a chair. Just hit him over the head with that, man.
You're the talker. I'm the guy when for when it gets physical.
So the guard,
sure.
Kind of
honestly, oh yes, please continue.
The guard leans over and he's just like, "Now, I'm going to advise against attacking this man. He might not look like much, but he's got hands. So be very careful. He's he
might be very intimidating, but don't worry. My friend here is a fan of chairs.
And I'm gonna hit a metal one on your head if you don't stop talking about it.
One time a man sits in a 45-degree angle chair.
Yeah.
Consecutive chair. That's fucking foul, Eden. Scrumford, when you were hang on. When you were saying that you could feel it in your brain, were you talking about when I was pinching the information out of Adam's head? Yeah, so Cassius kind of just sits down there and he says, "So, what do you want?"
I will be honest. I forgot what I wanted to ask him.
The dinner?
Really?
No, thank you.
Oh, you'd love it. We're having mashed potatoes today.
Well, if you say it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no. I'm just going to poison myself again.
He says, "Oh, it's not that bad." Also, again.
Long story.
Anyways.
I like stories that are long.
I'm sure you like other long things as well. Not interested.
Yes, it's so nasty.
Anyways. We want to hear something about, I don't know, yours.
Give me a persuasion check there.
Thank you, because I completely forgot what I wanted to ask. That was a cry for help, everyone.
So, Brian, you start talking. He says, "Honey, no, I like that one. You Yeah, nah. I want to hear your questions coming out of his mouth.
Not covers. Just repeat what I said.
Yeah,
That
it's
hard.
just let's do it again. So, can you tell me anything?
He kind of just walks over again, just leans over the bars. I can tell you anything. You just gotta ask nicely.
Pretty please.
Oh. Give me a perception check.
Yes. There. Wait, perception?
Perception. So you're watching this guy's body language, right? And he's just kind of like acting like very like suggestive towards you. Roll an insight.
I'm searching for it. One moment. There.
It's right below history.
I know.
So you lean up closer to the bars. You're watching this guy, and you take a step back as he tries to like slash at you with a shiv that he had hidden, and you're just like, He's like, "Oh, you're quick. You're quick on your feet, huh?"
I'm experienced. So,
I'll bet you are, baby.
That and can I like grab his hand, the one with the shiv in it?
Give me a sleight of hand.
All right. Oh, that's not going to be good. Yeah, no.
Why did you have to say anything?
But you take a step back and you like turn away as he swung at you, and then like 3 seconds later,
Shut the fuck up, Eden. Shut the fuck up, Eden.
What did he say?
Look at that no mute chat.
Okay. The Pippa?
The Noire mute chat.
Oh, I'm looking at a totally different chat. Okay. Yeah, I've seen that. Executive cuck chair. It's terrible. All right. Yeah. So yeah, you completely whiff that. He swings at you, and then 7 to 10 business days later, you're like, ha! Like you're like combat stance ready to go, but he's just like, oh, baby, you got to be faster than that. Anyway, he just takes the shiv and just kind of just throws it on his mattress. The guards kind of like tell you to, hey, step back. So they call it a bunch of guards, and they come in there and just proceed to fucking toss his room. All of you need to make a crucial, and I cannot stress how crucial of a perception check this shit's about to go down.
Please.
11.
10.
Got a 9 and an 18.
Adam, you are the only one with the eyes to see what the fuck is happening. You see that somehow, some way, this guy has something in his hands, like a switch of some kind, something with a button on it. What is your one action to stop this man from pressing it?
Me?
Me?
Adam.
He's holding onto a switch. Can I shoot this? Can I shoot the hand holding the switch to make him drop it?
Give me a sleight of hand to see you can draw your. Well, I mean, yeah, I'll see you have weapons. You draw your weapons and boom.
That was at 19. Oh my god. Can I re-roll it or?
Do you have an inspiration or you're for reroll?
I
think just has to reroll.
Yeah,
I just have a reroll.
Yeah.
Slightly better, I guess.
Yeah, no, but not good enough. So you pull it up and you shoot at this guy. They kind of just ricochets off the walls of the cell, and everything goes pitch black. All of you need to roll initiative, and you are going to be in a fight for your life.
Fucking
damn it.
great.
I'll use the battle map.
Paladin.
What's up?
I have time to get me some tea.
Yeah, you got time.
I'll be right back. I'll give you my initiative.
Yep.
Mitre, your roll, please.
Hmm.
Initiative.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I know. I pressed the button. Don't know what happened there.
There we go, 21.
Bless you.
Love how Jessica is listed as an enemy in the.
Wife, fight back. Kill wife.
Regret.
Think about wife. Regret.
15. Okay, everybody's rolled their initiative, right?
Yes.
Okay. Add these guys here. You guys can take about 30 of them. Oh yeah, you can easily kill these guys. Okay. So as you... Let me see. Okay. So as this strange individual pulls out some kind of button, some kind of it's fucking strange, some sort of arcane device. He hits the button, and the room is just filled with magical darkness. And you're saying to yourself, how is that possible? There's an anti-magic field. Well, I'm glad you asked, because that shit ain't working for some reason. So you're able to use your spells. However, as you get ready to repel whatever the hell is coming your way, you hear the clumping of footsteps as several individuals just teleport in sling ring style, do sick combat rolls, and just land in front of you. I'm going to roll their initiatives.
That sounds dangerous.
Battle maps or something, right?
We're just going to use the map of the bar.
It closed from.
I'll share it again. Yeah, because there's going to be scattered combat all over the place, so I didn't feel like making a whole map for that. We'll just use that.
Sure thing.
Okay. Everyone should have the map now. Let me know if you don't have it.
No! Oh.
So what area are we? Just because our characters Arcadius seem gone from the map. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just do it like old school Final Fantasy style, where everyone's just in a straight line attacking. you can describe your positioning and all that. It's just mechanically, you're all just right here fighting each other. Everyone's here, right? We're not missing anybody except for Ghost.
Gameplay versus cutscene fighting.
Right, exactly. So, leading these, it's Cadius. You lead the charge.
Yeah, if we would see the enemies, would be nice.
Yeah, what are we?
Sorry,
I have to quickly unplug my microphone. I'm back now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you're attacking all these A's.
A. Stifle the scream. Make into ah.
Yeah, turn into a Gura debut.
Stifle the screams.
So yeah, these are a bunch of sword-wielding acolytes. They kind of appear and they're just like, ha! You fools, you've walked right into our trap.
Well, seems like we're gonna have to do something about that. I'm gonna put a hunter's mark on acolyte number 2.
You're not trapped in here with me. No, wait. I'm not trapped in here with you.
I'm trapped in here with you. Help!
Help, please.
Let me figure out how this works. Okay. Alright.
Dudes, I'm scared.
Not me listening to Arkham Asylum music, by the way. That fits so good.
Yeah.
I imagine.
Number 2. Oh, you're what? I went to drop the dice and all the people disappeared.
Oh, I made the map bigger. My bad. We did number 2, right?
Yeah.
Like literally right when I clicked on it, I was like, "What did I do?"
Gotta be faster.
They're dodging.
Faster.
All right, here we go. Number 2 is dropping now.
Also, do you guys have a combat tracker on your things or no?
No.
Okay.
Does a 25 hit?
I don't think so.
25 will barely hit.
Damn.
No, I'm kidding. It is.
It's a 25 hit. I don't think so.
All right.
Not even close.
It appears not.
Here is the power.
Yeah, so you absolutely
Okay.
just obliterate this fucking guy. He had no fucking chance.
So, do you mind? Sorry to interrupt you. Do you mind telling me like the lay of the land for a bit?
You are in a what 10 by 30 corridor. There are cells on either side. The one you were in right now, or one in front of right now, is open. There are guards currently fighting with Dark Dick, whatever the fuck his name is, Dark Draft. And you are on one side of the corridor, and the enemies are on the other. They've all appeared at once, and they're attacking you in a straight line. Not like in a single file line, but they're taking up the hallway, running at you. But there's only so much space they can take up at one time.
Alrighty.
Nice.
That's all I need to know.
Who let the prisoners out?
What did he scream?
Don't yell and let the prisoners out.
Give me a acrobatics, Oda. Is more or less how they're coming at you.
Sorry. Was my acrobatics. You think I would have higher acrobatics? Oh, wait, I'm looking at the wrong line. 18 plus 3. I thought it was a 2, but then I was like, wait, I'm looking at the side of it.
So, Oda, you managed to get past everybody else. You fucking do a sick flip. Everybody's impressed.
Yo.
So, Oda, you have two options. On your turn, you can either deal with the prisoner that's being wrangled right now, or you can deal with these invaders. That's on your turn. All right, Cadius, your turn over?
No. I'm going to attack again.
Okay.
Wait, you changed them. Okay.
You killed
It's
number 2,
how
so he's
they
done.
how they come at us.
Yeah.
So I'm going to shoot, I guess, 3. You put him closer? Okay. Does it 23?
Yeah, just barely. Just a little bit.
All right, here comes this one.
Slightly.
Just a bit.
Yeah, you're dropping these fools like ants.
Wait, what?
They're charging at you single file, and he's just putting them down.
Oh.
All right. Is that your turn, or do you have anything else?
How does my pet dog work that I've had with me?
You look around, and you're like, "Oh yeah, dog."
I will send the dog to attack Acolyte number 1.
You got it.
Have it bite the ankles. Where did I? It would be bite.
Oh, Cadius Master. That's what it's
So its hit would be a 1d6 plus 1. So
hang on. I'll just
wait.
I'll just give you a sheet. Hang on.
Okay. Cool. Okay. How do I do this? Okay. Actions. There we go. It doesn't have weapons. Okay. It's not letting me. Okay, this is odd. All right. I'm just gonna roll.
Now, the way you do it is you scroll down to where it says bite, and you see where it says melee weapon attack plus 3 to hit. You click the words, and then drag it onto your enemy.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize you could move the words. Okay. There we go.
And then the 4 1d6 plus 1. Yeah, that's what you drag on there.
Okay. Does the bite? Oh no! I did I do the attack first?
Yeah, that hits. And then you do your damage. The 1d6
Okay.
plus 1.
Here's the damage. Okay. Wow.
Okay. And then drag the DC 11 onto the creature you attacked.
DC 11. Wait, what?
DC 11.
Oh, it's a knock prone. Okay, I see.
Nice.
Okay.
So
Thank
this
you.
massive dog that has always been there, you just kind of never paid attention to it, leaps out from between you all, grabs one guy, bites the shit out of him, and just knocks him to the ground.
Yeah.
Okay. Corvus is not here.
Is my name. Now, I can't see anything because again, maps kill my mic for some reason.
There's 4 people left.
Mm,
One is being wrangled by a dog, and the other 3 are just still running.
do we care about the dog?
Yes.
Yes.
Very much.
How much HP does the dog have?
Come on, dude.
He's gonna fucking throw a
I
fireball
can make
at
you a
it.
newer, better dog. Out of parts.
Oh gosh.
That too, yes. I can indeed make you a new dog. Oh wait, that's how it is. Oh, that's fine. I'm going to throw Hunger of Hadar at the 3 guys that are just there.
Okay.
Yeah. That doesn't feel like it worked correctly. Wait, no, that's the save. What? Okay,
Roll the save onto them. Hunger of Hadar. Where is that in your...
I can't do that. I don't have the map. The map kills my mic.
I'll do it. Okay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. This description real quick. Okay. The Hunger of Hadar goes on to you. Okay. Yeah, so you've created just a horrible milky void around these people. When it's their turn, they'll take 2d6 cold damage.
I know what it does. I was just... Also, I have a question in regards to Soul Cage.
Yes.
I can cage everyone with that, right?
If you can kill them, yeah.
What do you mean, if you can kill them?
If you can kill them, you can't just walk up to people like a Pokemon and grab them, but you have to kill them.
This is not Pal World, man, okay?
Right.
Yeah,
No,
weaken them first at least.
I was just wondering if you can kill them, it means if I can kill them with the spell, or if is it killable and
No.
you can catch it?
Anything that you kill, you can use Soul Trap on. That's the whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah, normally it's a spell that has like a whole bunch of bullshit attached to it, but since your thing powers your other thing, it's just an at-will thing. But obviously, you have to kill the things first.
Oh.
Good. Okay, that's easy to understand then.
Yep. Okay. So
Thank
that's
you.
Corvus's thing. Ghost, it is your turn.
It's my turn. You said there was 2 things I could do.
Yes, you have
One
2
is
options.
dealing with these guys. The other was what?
Dealing with the incredibly dangerous prisoner in the cell.
One dealing with the prisoner in the cell, or is that being...
There are a few
What does it
guards that are
may?
piled on top of him, but for the most part, he's there are no party members on top of him right now.
Do they look like they have it?
You're not entirely sure. As you know, this guy's got hands, and these are just regular NPC guards.
Oh, fucking Christ. I can't really let a prisoner go now, can I?
Not again.
Again.
That's not since the incident.
Yeah. So I know what my job's going to probably be. It's going to knock this fool out. So I'm going to go in there and have the guards.
Okay. So you enter the the cell, and all the guards are kind of like just rustling around in here. Because also keep in mind it's pitch black in here, and the guards are
Oh, he
just...
gave him devil sight.
Huh?
I give him Devil Sight?
They can see you through their own magical bullshit. You have, your stuff going on. Your guard here.
That's why I was asking. Did we not give him Devil Sight?
Who? What are you talking about?
There's a Eldritch Adept. The feat.
Mm-hmm.
One of the features for it is Devil Sight, which allows you to see in darkness and magical darkness.
Yeah, no. You aren't blinded. I'm saying the other people are.
Oh, okay. I was misreading that.
Yeah. You can see what's happening. The guards are kind of like struggling, trying to keep this guy down, but he is absolutely fucking beating their ass. Like, it's not easy.
He's gonna take his sword out, draw it from the sheath. All right, let's get this over with. And I would like to use Fighting Spirit to give me some temp HP before I go into there.
Okay.
Advantage on my attacks.
So you draw your disciplinary blade. Are you doing it sword side, or are you doing it blunt side? You trying to kill him, or are you trying to fucking subdue him?
I'm gonna knock him out because I imagine if they wanted him dead, he'd be dead.
Right. Okay.
Blunt side.
Make your attack.
This one is a 10 plus. Don't know. My modifiers. The first one's a 10.
Odd modifier.
Like it should be a sword, right?
Yeah. Strength modifier.
Long sword.
So pretty sure you have proficiency on that. So that's at least a 13.
Yeah.
What's your strength?
You've got a +8 to your attack.
Yeah. Okay.
An 18 then.
Okay. So you rush in and you clap this guy with the blunt side of your sword. He's just like, ooh, hurts to be this hip. Let's see. Do your damage.
I don't know what my damage is, and I don't have those dice out.
I'll send it to you.
You sent me a lot of stuff. You didn't send me the weapons. Never mind. I'm dumb. No, that just says, there it is. There it is. I see it now. I am blind! Blind, I say!
At least he's saying it. He's admitting to it.
It's those words I didn't read.
Shush. I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player. We all know we don't read. 5 plus 5 damage on, I believe, the first hit.
Okay.
10.
Yes.
Second hit with advantage. First roll is an 18. Second roll is a 19.
Okay.
Plus whatever I have for modifier. Plus 8, yes.
So was that 3 hits?
Yes. And put the dice away like an idiot. Give me a moment. Damage on the slashing on the next bludgeoning because it's blunt.
Okay. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I believe. How many action surges do I have?
One.
One. Well, fuck it. All in. Let's go. The quicker I get him down, the quicker I can go and help them.
Yeah. Good theory.
The
game theory.
Good theory. A 17 plus 8.
17 plus 8. Is that how much damage you've done total? Oh no, is that your attack roll?
That's how much. That's a hit. That's a hit.
Okay, yeah, that hits. Yeah, everything above a 15 will hit.
Okay, that's helps a lot. And 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay.
So what you did hit it twice, and it's total is 19 damage total. 10 and 9.
Poison Surge gives you the full attack action back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have one more
Season
attack in me.
Okay. Keep attacking.
It's been a while since I've played fire.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 16 and then a natural 20.
Okay.
Speed. Where's the dice? Double dice for crits, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
It's just double damage. Okay. First one is a 4.
And one of them is maxed. The first instance of damage should be maxed because it's a crit, right?
Right.
First one's Matt. What?
Yeah. So the way that I do crits is that the very first attack, the first damage that you do is max damage. Whatever your weapon you're attacking with does maximum damage. Then after that, you roll your damage again as normal.
That would be 13 damage for the first one if it's maxed, and the second one is 6 plus 5.
11.
Right. 11. Yeah, fuck him up. All right.
And that is my turn. I don't think I have anything for bonus action.
And roll his initiative. Okay, so his initiative is. Oof.
Initiative.
Yeah, we had a higher initiative than when I rolled for it. Okay.
If you could drop the guy too, I would like to see him.
Yeah, I literally had to just make him right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Guess I'll put him over here in this cell.
Curious.
Okay.
You're not expecting me to do that?
What's up?
The picture you chose it just makes me crack up. I don't know.
Yeah, no, he's a bruiser, man. You'd expect nothing less from a slaver. So he, this guy needs to roll a strength save to keep this dog off of him. He does in fact have that dog on him. All right.
Does he have that dog in him?
I mean, shit, the dog's trying to get
Not
him.
yet. Well, the teeth are in him.
Yeah.
Technically.
Yeah, no, he's getting ragdolled by this fucking guy. He's gonna roll over and he's gonna try to just swing at Cadius's. Oh, I guess he can attack the dog with disadvantage. He bonks someone with the fucking club. It's highly ineffective. This guy's gone. This guy's gone.
China ineffective removes 1/5 of the HP.
I mean, he only did like what, 4 damage, 2 damage.
2 damage.
Yeah. Okay, so acolyte number 4. He's out of. Wait, what is the range on Hunger of Hadar? Is it 20 feet?
It's a 10 feet sphere, right?
1 second. Let me check. No, that's the wrong one. Aberrant mend. Come on! Hunger of Hadar. 150 feet and 30 feet.
Yeah, but okay, 30 feet.
30 feet. Okay. A 20-foot radius sphere of blackness and bitter cold appears. Slurping noises that can be heard 30 feet away. Yeah,
I just saw the 30 feet.
I don't know. And those words you didn't read. Okay, so this guy's also.
Yeah, I didn't read. I just searched for numbers.
Yeah. I got you.
So how much damage would that be?
So he's gonna make a dex save first. Let's see here.
Okay.
He passes the dex save, so he'll take half. No matter what, he takes 2d6 cold, and then he'll take half of this 2d6 acid damage as these hentai tentacles rub all over his goods.
No, I have the other tentacle spell. That's Hunger of Hadar isn't tentacles yet.
Yeah, it eats.
I do
He
have
does have
Everett's black
tentacles in the
tentacles.
description, though.
Yeah, but I have Everett's black tentacles, which is specifically tentacles.
So that's 13 damage in total.
I like to imagine Hunger of Hadar as just a black sphere of hunger.
The void
Because
creates a warp in the fabric of space, and the area is difficult terrain. Any creature that starts its turn in the area takes 2d6 cold damage. Any creature that ends its turn in the area must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 acid damage as milky, otherworldly tentacles rub against it.
I just said
Read
what I
your
like.
spells, my friend.
Look, I read that. I was simply saying I preferred it without the tentacles.
Listen, one is just an extra spicy version of tentacles. It's
So
fine.
anyways, he takes 9 the guy on the floor took 13 damage in total and died.
Yeah, no, he was literally like Bayonetta's death animation. Just tentacles grabbed him and just pulled him through the floorboards, and there's just goopy mess where he once was. The other acolytes are like, I don't like what's coming. So no matter what, they started their turn here. So they're gonna take a little chilly damage.
7, 6, 8.
Okay. Oh, they haven't done anything yet. So
Yeah.
at the end of their turns, they'll all have to get out of the
Of the area.
Okay. So the acolytes are like, yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here. How far can they move?
It's difficult terrain, so 15 feet.
You're correct. Give yourself inspiration.
Woo!
That's only one of them could escape, I think. The rest are still inside the fucking.
You will be
zone.
consumed.
Yeah, no. Okay, so this guy is gonna try to beat your dog. Also,
Come on.
it's the only thing he can reach. He doesn't have a ranged weapon.
I mean, yeah, fair enough.
but maybe-
oh my god!
maybe-
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Oh no.
Maybe he likes dogs.
You know, he's.
I'm debating. Should I? Should I not?
Let's find out.
Kill him. End him now.
You know what? Fuck it. Reaction.
Okay.
Good.
Silvery bobs. Reroll that.
Okay. I mean, no matter what, it's a crit, so it'd be max damage regardless.
No. Nope.
Roll the attack.
Magically, yeah, reroll the attack. The triggering creature must reroll the d20 and use the lower roll.
Okay.
Curious.
Me unconscious this guy here.
And then I choose someone else, one of my allies, and that one gets advantage on the next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw they make within 1 minute.
Hits.
Okay.
So it wasn't a life-threatening injury this time. The dog does take 3 to the back.
And then I pointed at him. All right, you take a crack at it.
Okay. That's acolyte number 5. Let's see. Shit, man. All he can do is move forward. There's nothing they can do.
Come on.
Yeah, no, they're cucked here.
You will be cocked.
So 5 is doing what?
Well, let's see. This guy, hopefully, he can attack the dog again.
This is so
I
stupid.
hate the dog so much.
I mean, it's the only thing they can
He's a
hit
cat person.
before they're torn to pieces. So,
Ooh.
Taking it out on the dog. Wow.
Anyways, acid damage.
yeah. Acid Town. Let's see if. I mean, he could dodge out of the way technically. Yo, he succeeded.
Okay. Half damage.
Is it half?
Fooling the poor dog.
It's half,
The
yeah.
dog already off.
It does say it's half, right?
No. If you start there, you take 2d6. A creature that ends this turn must succeed On a dex save or take 2d6. There's no half language for it.
Oh, okay, so it's a safe zone.
Yeah,
Okay, alright.
saver suck. Yeah, so he manages to dodge out of the tentacle, and he's like, "Hey, I'm coming for you." This guy
Just takes the full brunt.
Yeah, you know what? He's gonna throw his club at the dog with disadvantage.
That's evil.
Yeah, he just misses it as the tentacles start to attack his butthole. He also dodges it. Woo.
So, for Adam, Adam does have advantage on the next attack, save, or ability check he has.
Okay, Jessica's not here. Ron Van is
That's
here.
the magic of silvery bobs, baby.
Adam, it is your turn. You watch these acolytes beating the shit out of this poor dog.
Oh, poor dog.
I'm Adam, but I like eating spaghetti, so I'm gonna attack.
I am sorry. I was watching something. I was waiting. I've been waiting. Sorry. Actually, I was gonna. Sorry, it's the first time. I was gonna shoot the guy with the pacifist pistol, the Cassius Dark Draft.
All right. So you're gonna shoot into combat? I like it.
I'll move a bit closer. I mean,
And you got advantage on it if you didn't hear that.
and gonna cast Hold Person.
Oh.
With the pacifist pistol. Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, it's got weapons for it though.
Hey, I know. Good.
That was been my. And then ooh, not 20 for that. I was like, hold it.
Oh no!
Nothing raises my dopamine levels more than last day's fucking.
Oh no! I mean, that's one way to do it, I suppose.
Yeah. Holy shit! Oh my god! I just read it. I didn't realize. Oh, my bad.
Oh no, that's it.
I didn't think that would kill him. I would try to hold person him.
Well, you know what? This changes the entire thing that I was gonna do. So you roll up and just blow his fucking head off. Freeze! Blam!
And I'm like, look at my gun. It's supposed to fire hold person stuff.
Oops!
I didn't put in the non-lethal bullet. Shit.
Oh fuck! You put in the extra lethal bullet. So you blow this man's fucking head off, and he just collapses to the ground. And all the cops are like, "Whoa, whoa, what the fuck?"
I was trying to cast hold person on him. He just died. I know he was that weak.
The acolytes see you murder this man, and they just run away screaming, forgetting about the arms of Hadar, and are also killed. They are pulped and chunked into the ground. The dog lives another day.
I was looking at it, I was like, I didn't realize, and I rolled it down, I'm like, oh, I didn't see the decapitation. I was like,
Well,
my bad.
like fucking whoopsie doodles.
I mean, it was totally random anyways. I was trying to be like, hey, old person?
Yeah, but you held him accountable for his crimes.
Crime of being alive.
Yeah.
I'm dying.
I was just trying to help Ghost here, beat his ass. I was like, I guess it was like, nah, Samurai, why bring a sword to a fist fight when you have gun?
So, at some point in time, the guards get the situation under control. The other prisoners watched in horror as you executed a man in cold blood, and they're just like, So, we're gonna end it here, because now I need to do a totally separate situation than what I had planned, because, fuck, alright.
I mean, that wasn't nice, guys. It's not like, hey, it's like, I just dropped him, like, hey, no, it was 20. You know, it's like certain
A
people.
bit out of the loop. Did they just murk the man I was trying to incapacitate?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
No,
rolled a net 20 and
I
got.
rolled a net 20. I would try to help you and cast. With my pistol can shoot spells. I try to cast hold person and the dice guy's like, nah, you kill him. Oh, okay, I guess.
The dice rolled a net 20, and because Fantasy Grounds has a critical hit effect sometimes, this time it activated, and it was decapitation that we got.
Well, yeah, okay. It's pierced weapon, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, just blew his fucking head off. Just hit him with that
Yes,
watermelon.
because I remember having a critical hit and having I think I had a critical hit and I broke my own arm with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or something similar stupid. So yeah, it's random.
It wasn't that one.
Wow.
Yeah, so you can even critically fail and well,
yeah.
I critically succeeded though. I wasn't. It was like I won.
There's a lot of things that can go right or wrong.
I was like, I won, but at what cost?
Yeah, so the next time we play, you're gonna have to fucking stand before the man and explain your actions.
It was an accident.
I wasn't trying to kill him.
Yeah, no, it's you have started things in motion that can't be stopped. Bureaucracy, the real enemy in Dungeons and Dragons. But that's what we're gonna call it for today. I expected a whole prison break kind of situation, and then John just killed that guy. He's dead as hell now.
To be fair, Adam is not Batman, so
Adam basically got a rep. Oh, prison! What? What was that about prison break?
Yeah, I mean,
anybody else on the prison?
You're the only
anybody
one
else?
you're the only one that saw and was able to react in time. So yeah, you just started just fucking firing. It was your turn. You blasted that motherfucker. You had nothing else you could do. It was coming right for you. All right.
Brian just stands there with a fucking sandwich. He didn't get a turn.
I mean, I made people disappear. That's good enough for me.
Let's see. None of my guys are on right now, so yeah, I'll just end it here. All right.
Damn, dude.
I'm Violet. These have been my friends, and we will see you guys next time.
Cheers.